Carolina on their practice squad in a couple games back in 22.
Yo, what's good, everyone? What's good? How we all doing? Welcome to another live stream. Hope you are all having a fantastic Saturday so far. Fantastic Saturday. It's only gotten started. Because now we have some Dolphins football to attend to.
didn't want you to get that bye away.
Let me just log into this.
But Mosby has been, listen,
what's my info?
You talk about another guy on the back end of this roster that has been dependable. He's been available, and he's made plays for the Packers when called upon. I really like what the
log in with username
for us last year and throughout this preseason.
See if I could sign in.
58 left between the Seahawks and Packers.
Yo, what's up, boys? How we all doing?
Hard Rock Stadium.
Who's winning?
Gardens, awaiting kickoff of Jaguars Dolphins. You will see that kick live here on NFL Network coming up in just a moment.
Let's go. I'm gonna start the prediction for those watching on Twitch. If you want to win some Tyler coins on today's game, Dolphins are, I think, minus 5.5, minus 5.5 or 6.5. So I'd highly recommend. I'm not saying to do it, but I recommend to choose the Dolphins to win today.
For the Green Bay Packers. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you so much. These 3 games just buzz right by.
Oh wait, I put the wrong username in.
Of course,
wait.
Packer Radio Network sideline, and that's where
I forgot my username to my account.
You're listening to those broadcasts and enjoying all of it.
It's not the password.
Having a good time. Cannot wait for.
I might have forgotten my password.
About this time, we'll be in a fourth quarter battle.
That's not good.
With our division foe, the Detroit Lions, and it is going to be a doozy of a start here for the Packers. Lions, Commanders, 2 playoff teams from a year ago.
Yes.
Right back to back in the first week. Going to find a lot out about this Packers. Good litmus test to start this thing off.
Packers.
Oh, I think I got it.
Those 2 on a Sunday and a Thursday.
Tua is playing today, for those wondering.
Prime trucks making their way to Green
And
Bay.
I think Darren Waller, we might see Darren Waller's debut with the Fins. Maybe he scores a touchdown in his return.
Packers finish this preseason.
I mean, Darren Waller is a top 3 tight end in football, so here we go. Now I got everything up. All right, now I can read your comments over on TikTok. We're ready to roll. Fins up. Who's ready? I just lost to the Bills. The Bills are trash. I'll beat them for you next week. Don't you worry. You should have seen Marvin Harrison go off yesterday in that league. Marvin Harrison, so good in Madden. Best receiver. When are the Dolphins going to sign a corner? My guess is as good as yours. I don't know what we're waiting for. Me and Gonzo with the game of the year. Game of the year.
Rams and Browns. How we started this quadruple header live here on NFL Network today.
Joe
Flacco with the preseason debut. You know he is going to be the starter.
Okay, Browns, they played most of their quarterbacks. I think everyone saw the field except for Kenny Pickett today. I don't think Kenny Pickett ever played. Think he's dealing with an injury? Oh, Flacco, though. Still cooking. In like year 20. This man's been in the league in 20 years. Appreciate the follow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Are we going to cook people in this franchise? I already have 2 people. Jerick McKinnon. We were interested in Brian Robinson, but we never got him.
Gage Larvidan right there, and now Deontay Johnson, left side of the field, another first down, out of bounds, clock
Jet up. Didn't you guys lose yesterday? Or did you win? Dylan Gabriel, man. So much better than Shador yesterday. Let's go Dolphins. Fins up. Come on now. Huge win coming. I'm feeling another win. Go Fins, Fins up, Fins the F up. Dolphins money line is a lock. Is Travis Hunter going to play? He's probably too scared to play against us. I don't blame him. Storm Duck would lock his ass down.
looking down that right side.
Quinshawn Judkins.
Travion Williams. Browns go 3.
I actually needed to be. Oh wait, did I trade? I think I traded Jerome Ford for Cam Ward in my league. Yeah, I traded for Cam Ward. I don't have him anymore. I used to have Jerome Ford, and then I traded him. I have Woody Marks. I have Woody Marks stashed. I'm waiting for Woody Marks to take over as the starter for the Texans.
Excuse me, Muhammad, 10-yard loss right there, third straight.
If the Dolphins lose to the Colts week 1, I'ma flip my shit, man. We should not be losing to Indiana Jones. That should not happen. You playing Madden tonight?
Massive loss,
we'll see.
One of the knocks on him.
More likely tomorrow.
There, and then
it's just 2 for net.
Can you to continue the rebuild? So
you can catch that. You can catch that. You can catch that ball right there. Sometimes you got to help.
And the Packers officially beat the Seahawks. Seahawks did not help me out.
I mean, unbelievable how he even saw it after that.
Sanders 3 of 6, 14 yards.
Appreciate the follows for everyone tuning in. If you're over on Twitch, make sure to place your prediction on who you got winning, Dolphins or Jaguars. You can win some Tyler coins. I'm left-handed, just like our GOAT, our king, Daddy Tua.
Field goal range.
No time left.
You have the Jaguars winning. You think the Jaguars are gonna beat the Dolphins, really?
If I could go back and do anything,
the Jaguars' backups are ass.
Anything in life if you had that chance, but we don't have the luxury to travel back in time. As a kid, I want to go back and do things differently. So overall, of course, you know you wish you can, but
Shador threw for 14 yards today.
You want to be that alpha, you want to be that dog, you want to be out there in that final 2-minute drive.
I didn't even look at his stat line. I did not know he only threw for 14 yards. Sacked 5 times in 5 drives.
Rather to finish that game out. Of course, you get that.
And then obviously they had to put Snoop Huntley in.
Departure from what we saw from Shador in week 1, where it felt like he was really operating and executing really well against the Panthers.
Well, he did. He played very well in his first debut, but you just wonder, he
is it still preseason? It's the Dolphins' final preseason game, and then there's a game on at 10 tonight. That will be the last game of preseason.
We all saw. And
today's the final days. Raiders and Cardinals is the last game. There's only 4 games left. Dolphins versus Jags, Bills versus Bucks. Bucks winning that. Chargers versus Niners, and then Raiders versus Cardinals to end it all off. Meg, what's up? How we doing? Happy Saturday.
And I'm not saying that he felt the pressure, but he's seen the first 2 quarterbacks play well. He got out there.
I hope we get the ball first. I want to see the offense on the field. I also think Mason Graham might have got a sack today. So for all your Browns fans out there, I think it was 5th round pick. 5th round pick. Got a sack.
Well, look, if all goes well,
my Hawks took the L.
This is the last time we see
college football also began, but I didn't watch any college football. I think they might be playing outside the country for week 0.
Going into the regular
Get a Shador Sanders jersey. He's got to make the 53-man roster. I don't want to buy a jersey of a guy that can't even make the roster.
Make an impression on not only the team you're playing for, but teams around the league. As cut down day looms.
All right.
Let's get you out to game 3 of
Come on.
Triple header. We send it out to CBS Miami.
Send me to Miami. Fins up.
Since he's been here, and I like the fact that
Dolphins are kicking off first. Jake Bailey's doing kickoffs now. It's interesting.
At getting the ball, direction of the ball, direction of the punts.
Iowa State won. Brock Purdy school. Brock Purdy, Breece Hall, and Will McDonald the 5th. The only guys I know from Iowa State. All right, Jaguars returning it, bringing it all the way to about the 29. Dolphins defense heading onto the field. We see Chubb, Storm Duck, Phillips, Minka, Chop, Zeitler, starting D, going out there for the first drive. Mike McDaniel wearing some yellow shoes. Interesting fit. So we got the starting defense, and they have their backup quarterback in. So Dolphins winning this for sure.
It's going to be interesting to see what we can do up here.
We got the starters in. Here we go. Bradley Chubb back on the field. First down at the 30. Here we go. Sack already. Shaw. That was Chubb. Oh, let's go.
Take long to get that going, huh?
Chop already with a sack.
Look, we talked about these guys.
Too easy. Too easy.
And it's tough to stop all of them.
Chop! Chop! Defensive Player of the Year. Lock it in. Defensive Player of the Year, Chop Robinson.
You know, 2 guys down, linebackers all over the place. I think this is going to be a
second and 19.
So Chubb, Phillips, and
They're going to run it. Looks like a run play.
On that down.
At the 22-yard line.
Back next to the quarterback, Wolford, on second.
Wolford is the quarterback.
And now we've got some movement. Dolphins were showing some bodies and bringing some heat, and that forced Jacksonville to jump.
Jacksonville jumped. Anthony Weaver, such a good defensive coordinator.
On defense, you've got Jordan.
Oh, Jason Marshall starting at corner?
The rookie out of Michigan.
So if this is the offense, the defense we're showing, then that means our 3 starting corners are going to be Jack Jones, Storm Duck, and Jason Marshall Jr., the rookie from the Florida Gators. Safeties, it looks like Minka. It might be Melifonwu. Second and 24. It's going to be a screen play. Oh, jeez.
Ran into his own man and went down. Big collision with Trammell as wide receiver. But that's a good gain for the Jaguars.
I'm watching on NFL Network. NFL Network today. Which is regular TV. Third and forever. 3rd and 14. Get him. Get the sack. Get. Oh, no. Oh my jeez. Wolford just converted on a 3rd and 14 against our starting defense.
You know, it's you got to kind of settle down.
It's a first down.
You can't just run. Just can't run past them.
Yo, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the streams, everyone. Make sure you hit that follow button if you're new here.
Okay, they'll back him up just inside the 40. All right.
Was there a flag?
So obviously knee down.
Never mind. They moved the spot. It's going to be 4th and 1.
Jordan Phillips comes into the game. Guy that's really
last live stream, Sporting Fire. Yes, sir. Was good.
Better and better as camp
Happy
goes
Saturday. I just had Chick-fil-A for dinner. I feel good.
Quarterback to find something. Let's see what we can do here. Big fullback or big back in the backfield.
Harris, the running back. They'll try
Just gonna sneak it. I think he got it.
Have it there. Pushes the pile forward. You know, as far as defensive coordinator Anthony Weaver,
first down.
You know, he talked about Jordan Phillips, how he stood out on him, his raw ability when he watched the tape. He's always pushing somebody back. He thinks the Dolphins may have a steal in Phillips.
No, I think so too. Look, he's made a lot of plays. He made a play last week in Detroit where he pushed the offensive lineman, flattened out, and caught a running back way out on the edge. And I don't even know how that guy got.
They got the first down. How did they convert? They were on 2nd and 24. Oh, Willie, big play Willie Gay disrupting the pass. Big play Willie Gay is going to be a stud this year. Create a live stream, the first stream on the channel. Happy birthday, Pat. 18th, cheers to you. Cheers to you today. Welcome to adulthood. It sucks. 2nd and 10, they're going to hand it off to 34, and Chubb is there to stop him.
Wraps up Harris for a loss.
Great recognition by Chubb.
Too easy. Too easy. 3rd down. I got to get like a 3rd down button. Get the horns. I'm going to add some more sounds. I got to do like the bells or like the purge sound. I'll get a Tony Romo sound and maybe a Chris Collinsworth sound.
He's got a lot of confidence in Anthony Weaver, what he can do with
Jaguars tush push. Nah, that was just a regular QB sneak. No one behind them to push. The tush.
Another 3rd and long.
3rd and long. Here we go. Wolford firing over the middle. Oh, tipped. It looks like the wide receiver tripped. Trenton Irwin, shout out to him. He liked one of my videos on Instagram. Used to play for the Bengals. Now plays for the Jags.
The Dolphins really in this game should. Jacksonville's not playing any of their starters. You know, they should have these opportunities here to do that. That was just a bad route, bad throw.
So Jason Marshall Jr. starting over Mike Hilton.
At corner, the defensive back in this game. The rookie out of
Yo,
Florida.
Mike, what's good? Happy Saturday. Oh.
Washington across the 20.
Whoa, is that a face mask? No face mask?
For the Jaguars. And
Cool.
that's where the Miami Dolphins
Any
started
advice for me about to turn 21?
Here's Washington.
So don't drink too much. Don't go too overboard when you do turn 21. Some people like to go overboard.
Missing your team's
Holy
games on
mother
Sunday?
meatballs. You see that massive win by the Giants? I went to that game. I don't know if you went, but I was there. The Giants completely clobbered the Patriots. The Patriots are cheeks.
On us. Every out-of-market game, every Sunday afternoon. That's up to $480 in value. Only on Verizon.
See you Sunday. Good game. Let's go. Whoa.
We upgraded our team.
Appreciate the follow and the subs.
NFL players arriving.
Keep hitting that follow button.
Well, this picture detail is seriously pro level.
Can I see your fantasy team? I'll actually be drafting some fantasy teams this upcoming week. So I could give you 3 dates. Next week we'll be streaming my fantasy drafts.
Get great deals on a large assortment of TVs.
The 25th, Monday. This Monday, 8:30 p.m. EST. I will be streaming the draft that I'm doing with some of the followers on Sleeper. If you want to come watch 8:30 EST on Monday, the 25th. Then we'll be back Wednesday, the 27th, 8:30 for another followers draft, 12-man league.
I'm a big old Trapper fan.
8:30 EST as well. So it's Monday, Wednesday, and then Sunday, the 31st. We got a big league going on. The Jonnu Smith Fantasy League. $250 entry if you want to come watch that one. I think the draft should be around nighttime. Jonnu Smith is going to be in the league, so we'll be streaming that. Hopefully, I'll be home Sunday, the 31st. So those 3 streams. You see what Indy did to Cincy? Hey, did you know Riley Leonard was like that? Dat boy, thank you for the gifts. Thank you. My classes start Monday. Ooh, I got to sign up for classes, actually.
In this first quarter, the Dolphins get the ball for the first time.
The scoreboard. Scoreboard.
Brought to you by your Southern Lexus dealers. That was last season. This is his 2nd start of the preseason. Now both Devon Achane and Jalen Wright out of the lineup tonight.
Let me update it.
Ollie Gordon, and he's looking to make some connections with Jalen Waddle.
Ooh, Ollie Gordon playing?
Preseason games. Get the feel. Get
Let's go, Daddy Tua! Daddy Tua under center. Tua's gonna throw it to a screen. Malik Washington with the first. Daddy Tua has to be the most accurate quarterback in football, and there's a flag. Great.
Out there in the flat with some blockers in front of him.
And Ollie Gordon is starting. Ollie Gordon starting.
Ineligible receiver downfield on a pass, number 72. It's a 5-yard penalty. Replay, first down.
So that's on Jonas.
Ollie Gordon rolling with the ones.
Very high hopes for him.
I think Jalen Wright may also be injured, but still. Savanea.
Look, just goes down the field a little
bit.
Oh,
it looks like they switched them.
Just when that little drifting out.
Oh, never mind. No, it's backwards over in Madden.
I think they're calling things pretty tightly in the preseason games, so these guys know what to do.
1st and 15. Ollie Gordon out there. Oh,
Ollie Gordon.
I need an Ollie Gordon jersey, man.
Second at running back.
Here we go. Oh, geez. Tipped up.
Oh, right there. Muhammad got the hand on it and nearly found it for the pick.
Yeah, that's got to be a missed assignment. That came too easy. I think Larry Borum collapse
Watching
down,
Tyler on the
stay
toilet
out
hits.
there.
Bro, I would
See,
never
nobody-
stream myself
nobody
on the
they can
toilet.
block there.
Get out of here.
So that's a missed assignment.
Borum's been in at right tackle
Borum.
throughout camp for
Oh,
Austin
Larry
Jackson.
Borum.
Hopefully he'll be ready 2 weeks from now for the regular season opener against the
Larry
Colts.
Borum as a
I'd say he's
starter.
been on the shelf for a long time. He's going to have to get to work quick. We're talking about Austin Jackson.
2nd and
coming.
15 now. Tua. 2 receivers set. Here we go. Tua throws it. Malik Washington. Oh, Malik! Gaining some yards.
Pickup of 9 yards on the play.
Pickup of 9.
Washington, you look at Taj Washington.
It's going to be
both of
3rd
Washington's,
down. If Cam
really
Little
were playing
scored a
well this
70-yard field goal, he could
preseason.
score a
Rebel carved himself a
99-yarder.
spot in this wide receiver room.
Nobody has
Put
that type
Waddle
of leg
and
power.
Tyreek and those guys
Nobody.
there together. It's going to be pretty nice with Nick Westbrook, Akini too. That's going to be a pretty nice receiver group for.
I haven't heard much of Nick Westbrook
Washington really
Akine,
coming
but
on year number 2 out of the University of Virginia. Reliable
he's got to get
player.
at least
He's
8
got Tua
touchdowns this year.
last preseason mentioned
Let's go,
right off the
Daddy
bat.
Tua.
Guy that he likes.
I don't think any of our starting receivers are out there. Maybe Waddle, actually.
Tua steps
Tua?
up here. Look
No,
out. Pressured, and
sacked.
he is taken down.
3 and out.
Stringo makes the tackle.
Yeah, nobody open downfield, has nowhere to throw the football. Decent.
That penalty killed us. We got a 1st down. Now, instead, we're going 3 and out.
So Jake Bailey on to punt for the first time tonight.
Jake Bailey punting. I don't know why we didn't keep Stonehouse over him, but
to receive at his own 30.
it's what the Dolphins decided on.
And he's pushed back inside the 25.
It's a good
Fair
punt.
catch made there. And the Jaguars will get it back. No score.
Tua
from
ain't
Hard Rock
scared.
Stadium first quarter.
Tua's just making the Jaguars bums trying to look good, so then they make the roster, and it's an easy win for us in the regular season. So I'm not worried about it.
Real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted tea, hard iced tea. Keep it twisted.
Nick Westbrook's going to be around our wide receiver 3 or 4.
Official ambassador has opened a new world for me.
It's like him. Honestly, if we're going like technicality-wise, our wide receiver 3 is honestly like Devin Achane.
See you on game day.
That's the sound of
Braxton Berrios on the Texans. Yeah, Braxton Berrios sucks.
And DQ signature country gravy for just $7.49. For crunch
Thank
time, it can only
the
be a
Lord.
DQ chicken
Him
strip basket.
and his girlfriend Alex Earl are off my team.
You bend your own rules. The reason? You've got the freshness of Febreze fabric spray. It fights odors, locking them away, and smells amazing.
Tua's
So
mid.
everyone
Well, he's better
feels
than
right
your
at home.
starting quarterback.
Lowe's knows when you start grilling, the guest list
Who's the
starts
right
growing.
tackle?
That's why we help you get
Larry
everything you
Borum.
need and more.
Mind if I crash the party? Dak Prescott.
I saw K-pop Demon Hunter today in theaters.
This fall.
It was trending.
You guys.
K-pop.
Jameson, a famously smooth
You know what?
whiskey from a
Tonight
famous
feels like a
big
movie
family.
night. Maybe I'll go see a movie.
Meet Julia. She rolls with whatever's thrown her way.
Tua's better than Joe Burrow.
She's nearly as smooth as
Did Joe Burrow make the playoffs last year? I don't think so.
Canton, Ohio is now the home where champions play. It's the Black College Football Hall of Fame Clash at the Classic. Miles College against Virginia Union.
Hurts over
August
Tua.
31st, 4 p.m. Eastern.
Bull
live
fart.
on NFL Network and streaming on HBCU.
Were you smoking the lettuce earlier? Remember what happened when they were both at Bama?
That means now's your chance to see the Dolphins play at home.
One
this
got benched.
season.
The other
Small number
won
of
the team the
single-game
natty.
tickets remain to see the Dolphins next month at Hard Rock Stadium, taking on Drake May and the Patriots in the home opener. And then week 4, the Dolphins will debut their new rivalry uniforms, Monday Night Football against the Jets. Visit MiamiDolphins.com/tickets to learn more. No score in
Finns
this
Super Bowl.
preseason finale.
For sure.
There's a look at Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek's
down
on
that
the field.
Dolphins sideline. Dolphins stick with the
Tyreek.
corners, so Storm Duck, Jack Jones, and Jason Marshall Jr. at the nickel
Okay.
on defense.
1st and 10. John Wolford still on the
Wolford
field.
remains in at quarterback for the Jaguars. Second possession.
We might still have
Wolford
some of the
rolling and
starters
throwing,
in.
completed. And quickly there on the tackle on
Is that Jack Jones?
Jack Jones.
Jack Jones,
Jason
number 23.
Here's an interesting story, Bo. A Miami kid, went to the University of Florida.
Marshall.
Had never played the slot, never played the nickel before. And Anthony Weaver and the coaches say, hey, let's
you know
see
Jason Marshall Jr. locked down both Neighbors and Brian Thomas Jr. last year in college, or 2 years ago.
For a cornerback, but they showed that he could play cornerback. Then they moved him inside, which is
he might be a stud. We'll see though.
Help there, so he's got to play
2nd and 5.
outside.
John Wolford under center, going to hand it off to the running back down the middle. They gain the first and a little bit more.
I saw one play on him, he kicked it and popped somebody. They go, okay, that's.
Hey, Matthew Judon.
So I think they found a gem in this guy.
Getting his first couple of reps already with the fins.
Kind of wondering, can he blitz? Can he tackle? Oh yeah, he can. And the Dolphins, of course, with injuries.
45. I think that's B.J. Adams.
And they're going to need, something we talk about with Tua and Mike McDaniel. They told these
46,
rookies,
47.
we need you now.
What are with these numbers at corner? 45, 46, and 47. Those are the numbers our backup corners wear. Our starting corner wears 36.
I think they understand it.
Wolford taking off and running.
Wolford's got the first down, sliding again.
I don't think he got the first there, Chief.
Everyone went outside. You got the right.
They gave him the first anyways.
It gives a quarterback the chance to step up. Going back to this rookie class.
How is John Wolford doing this to our defense? John Wolford, bro.
They want to be counted on right now, and you can see it in their attitude. You can see.
Where's Kenneth Grant? Is he not playing today?
It's to me. I think it's a really. I think the base.
I think we're starting to mix in some backups.
Is really going to be stout for this team moving forward.
3 rookie defensive linemen, Grant Phillips, and then Zeke Biggers as well.
Oh, Zeke Biggers is out there?
All in this year's draft for the Dolphins. Jaguars
Jordan Phillips, I see him.
And the give there is the
outside handoff. There's Judon, number 8.
He bangs his way close to the first down sticks along the sideline.
It's going to be 2nd down.
So Judon out there chasing.
So I think they took Minka out. So Minka's done for the day already.
Everybody with this squad, players and coaches like Storm Duck a lot.
Judon's still in there, getting some reps in. I think that's Storm Duck. Jack Jones still out there. Some backups. Basically, they may have taken out our entire D-line.
Short of the first down. Willie Gay Jr. led the charge for the Dolphins.
Yeah, so basically our entire D-line. Oh no, Chop's still in there.
Willie Gay is.
Big play, Willie Gay. Kenneth Grant did not tear his Achilles. Yo, Jay Barney with the $2. Patriots are not on top. They lost to the Giants.
Now you see him in the games.
Actually, they got whooped by the Giants. Oh, terrible snap! Go! Get him! Awful snap! 4th and forever! Send that punting unit out. Let's go. Finally, it happens to the other team. I feel like I only see the Dolphins doing that, effing up on snaps.
I think, when you talk to Anthony,
big play, Willie Gay.
Those guys, they're guys that can, you put them in, you can trust them, and they're going to work. And
Willie Gay is going to be a really good signing for this team.
Kind of the guy that keeps everybody in check.
And Brooks doesn't say a whole lot, but he is a serious guy and has really become a leader on this team. Washington.
Oh, Washington.
On another return. Had a good return again for Malik Washington. Got about 15 yards.
Center needs to be cut.
And Tua Tagovailoa and the Dolphins.
By the way, what the hell happened to the Yankees today? Losing 12-1 at home to the Red Sox? Out of all teams?
Preseason is wrapping up.
I was gonna make a video, but we have another game against the Red Sox tomorrow. But we've lost 3 games to the Red Sox in a row. One game, we didn't even score a single run. This is complete and utter embarrassment. What Dolphins games you going to? Dolphins versus Bills in Miami. Dolphins versus Steelers in Pittsburgh, hopefully. And Dolphins versus Jets at MetLife.
Keep us focused. A habit we never skip.
The Red Sox aren't even a good team. They traded away their best player.
And elevate our performance.
Rafael Devers ain't even there anymore. Hopefully Aaron Boone gets
to keep your head in the game
fired soon, because no way he can stay with this team.
and support your mental health.
Do you technically go to all the Finns games?
Maybe
If you
surround yourself with
consider it as me watching it on my television screen,
or
yes.
you need to center yourself.
Chop, chop,
Because
chop,
being your
chop, chop.
best isn't just about taking
Chop,
care of
chop,
your body.
chop, chop, chop.
It's about taking care of your mind and mental health.
I've seen enough. Chop Robinson, Defensive Player of the Year.
Discover the resources you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
My dad's a Dolphins fan. Hey, let him know I said fins up.
Since the pandemic,
Fins
the
up
number of
all day,
people
every
reaching out to
day.
the hotline
Josh
has nearly
Allen
doubled.
sucks.
Every day, more than
Tua
3,000
better.
people reach out to us
Dolphins
for help.
win in
Our
AFC
advocates
East.
are available 24/7
Bank on it.
to provide safety planning, support, and connection. to
Hopefully
local
he'll be healthy
resources
enough to
such as
play.
shelter, legal assistance,
I mean,
and counseling.
maybe there was
The
a reason
hotline
why they were
wants you
trying to go
know
after
what you
Brian
feel is
Robinson.
valid. Abuse in any form
The only reason
is
the
never
Niners were
okay.
able to get
And we're here for
Robinson
you
over the Dolphins is because
24 hours a
Dolphins
day.
didn't have a sixth, and they didn't want to give up a fifth.
Preseason finale, first home game for the Dolphins. Tua Tagovailoa and the starters stay on the field in that rebuilt left side of the offensive line. Rookie Jonas Savaiinaia, number 72, and Big Pat Hall getting rave reviews at left tackle in his second year now. Those two young men are going to have a big season for the Dolphins.
They're going to grow up together, and you talk about
Duval.
this guy came in, he's
Pat
mature,
Paul.
he's got a temperament that he
Stud.
wants to learn, and he wants to get better. He doesn't want, he'll make a mistake, but he's going back and figuring out
Gotta
how to
keep
get the job done.
Savaiinaia
And,
out
you know,
there
they
for a
talk about
bit.
him being intense in the moment.
You don't really have to play Brewer. We know what we got in Brewer. Put Eichenberg out there. No, I'm kidding. Maybe when Zach Wilson's playing. All right, handing it off.
Ollie Gordon
to the outside. Oh! Oh, Ollie Gordon just ran that man over.
Down the sideline, Mike.
Oh, man. Ollie Gordon is so himmy.
You know, the Dolphins had 10 draft picks going into April's draft. So McDaniel said we really value those.
Once he changes his number back to 0, Ollie Gordon jersey purchased.
His top 5 focus of any player.
The season he's done. I agree. Get him out of here and make Anthony Weaver the head coach, our current DC. Do we have other running backs behind Ollie? I don't even know if Jalen Wright's playing today. Unless Ollie Gordon finally beat him out for the backup running back job.
In the jam sessions.
Tua dropping back. Tua looking. Sacked.
They got him again. Second sack of the game. And that time it was B.J. Green.
Guys, we're facing their backup D-line, bro.
Got beat around the side.
What the hell?
Got to pick that guy up. Got to get the help.
Oh, geez, who is that blocking? Farrell Brown.
Hey, AJ, we're gonna do.
But you know, speaking of Savaiinaia and Patrick Paul.
Borum letting his guy get through too at the end.
Together. You know, Patrick Paul did it last year. Got a lot of
3rd and 10.
last year, and it's going to take Jonas some time to be
Can we trade for an offensive lineman? Why didn't we just pick up Jedrick Wills? Jedrick Wills is still out there. Tua fires over the middle, misses. 3 and out again.
Well, again, pressure by Muhammad, who had that tipped ball earlier. So this Jacksonville backup defense, not playing their starters, effective against the Dolphins.
Yeah, and if you're Mike McDaniel, you've got to be pretty disappointed in what you've seen out of this offense. I mean, you really haven't seen continuity. You haven't seen protection.
Our offense really went 3 and out
be able to get back there and throw the ball on
twice against the backup defense of the Jaguars.
Bailey gets good hang time. Singer back at his own 27. Trying to get free to the near side. The Dolphins are there. Tanner Connor in on the tackle. And we remain scoreless in the first quarter at Hard Rock Stadium.
I've seen enough. Put Zach Wilson in. Let Zach Wilson get killed by our offensive line. What's going on with Tua?
Huh? Nature sure is full of wonders. Red Bull gives you wings.
We also don't have either of our starting wide receivers out there, so it will help once he finally has all his starting weapons.
Cheerios, made with tasty.
But right now, the O-line isn't really holding up either.
In your spacious La Quinta suite, you can be the agent of destruction. We get it.
You've been building connections all day. Go ahead, demolish that personal record.
I mean, when you
Tonight,
look at it, he's playing with our 6th round rookie running back. But Ollie Gordon's going to be a stud.
I've always been passionate.
All the backup wide receivers, backup tight ends, everyone's buns. You're saying Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, and Darren Waller are buns? I don't think so.
University year 5.
Let's go!
The softer he is, the more we got to run. Boom, boom. Our goal by the end of TEU is wherever you came in, you just take one more step up the ladder. All right, here we go.
Can you help me with my golf swing?
There's like 80 NFL tight ends gonna be rocking.
This is Tight End University.
Let's have some fun tonight, baby.
Woo!
Tight end university?
Thursday night football returns to prime on September 11th. And the schedule
Are you getting the
is
Crocs?
set.
When do the Crocs drop? Because I'll buy them.
And the can't miss games. You just can't.
Whenever the Crocs come out, look good in practice. Cowboys, were you there?
Wild card playoff game.
Welcome to the playoffs.
Plus a special gift.
Am I balding, boys?
Christmas game.
Is this considered balding?
TNF is back in September. It's on Prime.
Fins fans start every morning with CBS News Miami. South Florida's biggest stories, breaking news, traffic, and your complete next weather forecast. This fall,
Is that
start your
considered
morning
balding?
routine with CBS
I know,
News
Unk.
Miami weekdays
6,
from 5
7.
till 9 a.m. It is nice to finally be back at Hard Rock Stadium, an 11-day road trip for Mike McDaniel and the Dolphins in Chicago.
I got
and
Randy
Detroit.
Orton's hairline.
They
That's
went
how I look at it.
1-0-1
Randy Orton still has
in
hair.
the 2 games, the tie at Soldier Field. Now trying to work on some things at home with the starters.
McDonald's
Getting a pretty
hairline.
long look. You still have
No
Chubb
shot.
and Phillips in for the Dolphins. Benito Jones.
We're going to see Wolford again.
And
May
the
see
corners
Wolford the entire
remain the
game,
same.
honestly. Unless they have someone else. Here we go. Oh, no. Chubb is still out there. Flag, though, might be a holding.
He'll slide down.
Big play, Willie Gay with the stop.
Jacksonville will be backed up.
How's Tua looking right now? We got Larry Borum sucks at blocking, so
Final test before
not good
touchdown
right
day
now.
in the NFL on Tuesday.
Illegal use of
Went 3 and out twice against their backup
It's a 10-yard penalty.
defense,
Let's
so
replay first down.
Wolford.
Once he
Oh,
gets-
hands to the
once you get your
face.
hand around that
Hands to the face to Jordan Phillips.
Push it up. Yeah, it's always going to be called.
What is that?
And that's not, I tell you, it's not nice to have that done to you. You don't feel very
Spoken
good.
like a guy trying to get to the quarterback. When you guys can move around out there and change positions, I mean, come on. They got to get something on that.
My
O-line.
team lost earlier. No victory ice cream for you.
All the rules for
Wolford
offense.
screen. It's going to be 1st and 20. They gain around 10
With a
yards.
good gain, so they get that yardage back.
Come on, let's stop these screens.
You know, it's interesting. Talk about the cut down day. Mike McDaniel, Bo, telling us in the 4 years as Dolphins coach, this is his toughest roster to make.
Yeah, well, it looks that way.
Not really. I know how to cut down this roster to 53.
There that really looked bad.
Victory cream!
You know he's anxious. You know he wants to play well, especially at home. He's got to settle down and kind of get his feet balanced if he's going to make plays like that.
Caden, appreciate the $2. I shall read the message after this play.
Harris with the carry.
Good stop.
And met right at the line.
Met at the line.
AJ Britt amongst those there.
3rd down, 3rd and long. Jets own y'all. Tua can't even cook a 3rd string defense.
That was a little bit of a Jordan Phillips.
Caden, why would you spend $2 to write that bullshit?
Driving their offensive lineman down the line, getting no running back had nowhere
L
to go.
comment.
And then,
Jets suck.
The other guys just come and clean it up.
We still own you. Jets fans are mad that they still have yet to beat Daddy Tua in his NFL career.
I think 98 Dickerson's in there now.
Wolford looking, look at him! Sacked! Who is that? Phillips and Chubb? Yes, sir!
There's a hold on Jalen Phillips and a sack on Chubb.
Dude, Jalen Phillips would be a Hall of Fame edge rusher if he didn't suffer 2 season-ending injuries.
Right here.
Yeah, Phillips met him right at the quarterback, and boy, having those 2 guys back, Phillips and Chubb, both off those injuries, It just changes everything for this Miami
Phillips,
defense. And
my
what
guy.
Anthony Weaver can do.
Look at this.
He's got so many options with those guys, the linebackers, the outside linebackers, with what he can do and changes.
Look at
whatever
this.
you want to make him. At the line
Two
of
goats
scrimmage.
together.
No return. Flag
Me and
came down the
JP.
play. There's Chubb and having a little bit of fun. He
Yes,
told the man,
sir.
I love camp. I love being with the guys.
I tell you, he's looked good. Healthy,
Phillips so
healthy,
himmy.
man. Everything I've seen from him is 100%.
Number 15
And
of the
Judon.
kicking team went out on his own.
Look at that, the big
5-yard
four.
penalty, which will be added to the dead ball spot. It's first down Miami.
So the penalty on Brayboy of the Jaguars.
Yeah, stop spamming in the chat.
Will stay in the
What makes
game
you a
with the
South
offense.
Florida fan?
They gotta give him some
Well, I like the
protection up front.
Dolphins because they are
Give
the
him a
best
little
team
time,
in the league.
receivers, you
I
gotta
like the
get
Heat
open.
because they are the best NBA team.
It's
And
been a little raggedy here in the first two
I like the
series.
Yankees and Devils.
Few too many free runs
Well,
right into him.
you wonder how long Mike's going to have him in there. Maybe you say until you show me something that is going to work. You know, I might just kind of.
Yo, Mike, when are you gonna get a Jackson Dart jersey? I'm waiting to see the video. You getting one?
On the higher end. So Ollie Gordon II, the rookie
Jackson
out of Oklahoma State,
Dart.
he was pretty emphatic.
Two is
talking to
still
the
in there.
offensive
Oh,
line
Waddle's
when they
playing.
came off the field.
I didn't know Waddle was playing today.
You had Borum had a play. Daniels, who hadn't practiced much and got
Oh, there's A-Chan next to
full game time
Tyreek.
action. Every one
Need both of those
is
guys on the field.
Trying to get back to where they need to be in opening day. And
5
they
Pete.
take a little time. They've got it 2 weeks. to do
Chubb
it.
for the sack. Yes, sir. Chubb, and I think it was a half a sack because Phillips already got half. Here we go.
That way has Waddle near midfield.
There's
That's a gain of
J-Dub.
8 yards on first down.
There's the Penguin.
Washington gets some of those defensive backs to move
I'm
out.
drafting Waddle in all my fantasy leagues this year. Really tell you onto it.
We've seen him in practice, Waddle.
He was on Twitter. I didn't even know he's on Twitter.
He looks like the old Jalen Waddle playing well. And I think last year was certainly frustrating for him.
Please get
Not
Larry
being able to be
Borum
guy
off the
he was
field.
year before, but I think he's done a lot of hard work.
Give it to Ollie. Let Ollie cook. Pistol formation.
For the first time in his career, so
Ollie. Here we go. Ollie down the middle. Ollie with the first.
Gordon bangs his way to midfield. Should have the first down. He does.
That's another Miami Dolphins.
No, Ollie's
And he comes
injured.
up limping a bit, and we'll get to the sideline.
Oh no.
Six-round draft pick.
Ollie, be
As
okay,
the first
please.
quarter comes to an end. No score. Dolphins and Jaguars.
Oh, it looks like Jalen Wright's also injured.
September 5th.
All right, we need a trade for a running back. Who's out there?
Live on YouTube, and it's totally free with Carol G. It's like the universe is trying to tell you to cancel your Friday plans.
Ready to lose weight? Think Wegovy.
With Wegovy, I've lost 35 pounds.
I lost 46.
For the first time, I'm keeping the weight off.
I got this. I'm protecting my heart.
Wegovy is proven to lower the risk of major cardiovascular events.
Don't take if you or your family
Everyone pray for Ollie Gordon. He went down. He was limping off the field.
Surgery or procedure, are breastfeeding, pregnant, or plan to be. Stop taking and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck,
Keep pressing
severe
the wrong
stomach
button.
pain, or
There
any
we
of
go.
these allergic reactions.
McLaurin.
Serious side effects may
We need a
include
trade for a
pancreas
running back.
inflammation, gallbladder,
What
or
running backs
severe
could we
stomach
trade
problems.
for if
Call your
Ollie's out?
prescriber if you have any of these symptoms. Wegovy may cause low blood sugar in
Stevenson?
people with diabetes.
Trade for
especially if you take
Stevenson?
medicines for it. Call your prescriber if you experience vision changes, heart racing at rest, or any mental changes.
I don't think there's
Depression
really
or thoughts of
anyone
suicide
out
may
there.
occur. Side effects of
I would sign
nausea,
Adrian
vomiting, and
Peterson.
diarrhea
Is
can
he
lead to
still playing?
dehydration, which may cause kidney problems.
Ollie was limping off the field. Hopefully he's okay.
Why wait?
Ask your prescriber about Wegovy today.
The preseason is wrapping up.
I would trade for Damian Martinez on the Seahawks.
6 live games.
I would give a 7.
The last chance to stand out.
Heaves it into the end zone, left side.
And for the young guys to make a name for themselves.
Will Trey Hendrickson request a trade? I feel like he has, hasn't he? Or not officially.
Live on NFL Network.
Isaac Tesla, man. 3 touchdowns in the preseason. Do we just draft Isaac Tesla this year in fantasy?
Well, the good news, Ollie Gordon,
Ollie Gordon back on the field. We're good. We're good, guys.
You know, I know he's had a good preseason.
No need to panic.
Yeah.
Should I take him in the fantasy? You know, in the rookie.
Oh, I took Ollie in fantasy. I drafted him.
When they're getting
Here we go. Ollie, handoff. Ollie, let's go. 5-yard gain for Ollie Gordon. Caden with another $2. Let's see what he wrote this time. Trade for Braylon Allen. Nah, give me Breece Hall instead. You can keep Braylon Allen. Give me Breece.
With the offensive line, as a rookie, he walked up right in front of all those
Breece
guys
the Beast.
Gave him the, what too? You guys need to start getting your butts in gear and get something going. And for a rookie to come and do that, that says
Me
a lot.
Rocket Sanders.
I call him smiling Ollie Gordon, but he wasn't smiling.
Rocket Man.
First 2 preseason games,
2nd and 6.
Carries, 88 yards.
Keep running the rock or not. Tua rolling, throwing deep.
For Eskridge, but that's incomplete.
Just missed the Eskridge.
Just a little bit there.
Well, I think he knew they were coming in. He had to get rid of it. And he just tried to
Tua looks like he'll join the bloodline in WWE after his NFL career.
Look, the Eskridge is another guy that's
Fully expect to watch Tua in the WWE later on.
Three of these receivers that aren't the starting 2 really have shown very, very well. Made it tough on him. You know, they're gonna knock.
Let's talk about Justin Fraudbert. Justin Fraudbert
off their spots.
Yeah, Tagovailoa likes the way Eskridge responds. And he had a fumble, a muff fumble in Detroit, came back.
3rd and 6.
5th year. College of Western Michigan. Yeah, well, that's
dropped.
Tipped it incomplete. Tagovailoa is looking for Tanner Connor.
Tanner Connors. Why do we keep all these bum-ass tight ends except for Waller?
And they're going to go for it.
Literally every single tight end we have sucks except for Waller. Fear the coach with the $2 super chat. Thank you so much, my man.
At the Jacksonville 46.
Josh Allen sucks.
I'd be surprised if they kept that Lex.
Fantasy draft is in 1 hour. What pick do you got?
I know Savaianai is going to stay, but keep calling.
4th and 6.
Working on it a little bit.
Tua dropping back. Tua throws over the middle.
First down, Malik Washington.
Malik Washington, first down. Let's go.
First down.
Besides your receivers, nah, Cap. That's Cap. I'm back. What up? What up?
Yeah, he does. Likes him a lot. And why not? I mean, that's all he's been
Make sure you
doing
hit that follow
all
button.
Season long, all preseason is catching balls like that and being in the right place for him to throw the ball to him.
Lakers, the spammer.
So the drive continues inside the Jaguars' 40-yard line.
I can figure this out.
Gordon at running back.
Ollie Gordon running. Ollie!
Gets to the 30.
First down run by Ollie.
You see that? He just gets the ball.
Ollie's like that.
And he plants. Once he plants that foot,
That's it.
He accelerates.
It's 2nd down.
He's gonna mess with the chat. Nah. No spammers allowed. Still no points. In this game, Dolphins are close to scoring.
Catches the ball well. He's got every
2nd and 1. He's lucky my computer ain't working at this moment.
Got a bright future in front of him, and hopefully it's always here.
Tyson Badgett. Nah, he's starting for the Bears.
Give it to him again.
Ollie with the first and more.
That time pushes the pile.
Gains about 4 yards.
Cole on the tackle for Jacksonville.
Look at that running back room. You got obviously.
I went to the wrong account.
Jalen Wright, Ollie Gordon,
first down.
Alec Ingold. That's a. You got some mix-up.
All right, I got it up.
Mix-up. I think Jalen Wright's got to start playing.
Stop spamming.
So far,
yeah, Nightbot, how about you do something, you bum?
Early in the year, I think this could be a nice
Nightbot don't want to do shit around here. The amount I pay for this man to do nothing.
The featured back, 6'2", 225. He's got to work out in these preseason games.
There we go.
Gets rid of it.
He's out of here.
Malik Washington.
Malik! First down and more! Malik Washington touchdown!
like a deer and just went around. That's what we've been waiting to see, right?
Yeah, Jags!
It's a nice
you like that?
There you go, huh? Goodbye.
Yeah, Chad Muma.
7-0. This game's over. They can go home. The Jags, they're done. Why do you dislike Josh Allen? He's a fake nice guy.
He runs,
kick returns.
Yep, their #1 return man.
He's fraud. He cheated on his high school sweetheart. Oh, we're going for 2. Let's go, Daddy Tua. Let's go, Daddy Tua.
Haven't seen Jason Sanders, the kicker. Remember in the game.
Hand it off. Ollie. Oh, fake. Bang. Farrell Brown. 8-0. Get him out of here. Send their asses home. Fear the coach. Appreciate the $2. Malik's gonna be solid for us this year. He's great. Run after catch.
I'd like to see him juggle that ball a little bit.
Farrell Brown. He bobbled it a bit, but I think he got it.
Good one.
Yeah, he got it.
Yep, he's good.
They gave it to him on the field.
8-0.
It's 8-zip.
8-zip.
Commercial before they get back.
So the guys I'm investing in, the rookies in my dynasty, are Cam Ward, I traded for. Who wins this trade? Let me know who wins. Yo, fear the coach. Appreciate. Josh Allen's a bum. Facts the coach.
Don't worry, these will go quick.
Damn right, he's a bum.
Perfect.
We're gonna sweep the Bills this year. So I got Cam Ward, Pat Bryant on the Broncos, Woody Marks, who's better than Nick Chubb,
Any plan. You use AI a lot.
Keandre Lambert-Smith, high expectations for him on the Chargers, Kyle Monungai, Ja'Cory, Bill Krosky-Merritt, and Ollie Gordon.
That's the sound of happy at DQ.
I don't know if I should pick up anyone else, though.
Texas toast and DQ's signature country gravy for just $7.49. For crunch time, it can only be the DQ chicken strip basket.
Nationwide is so much more than a great insurance company. They're also one of America's largest financial services companies. Like, he's so much more than Saquon Barkley.
Let's see.
Stay calm, Barkley.
Oh, man, it struck my uniform. Whoever did...
Calm in. Stress out.
I'll never remember all this.
Relax, Rook. When things get intense, we get incense. What a nice cleansing surprise.
For your insurance and financial needs, Nationwide is on your side.
We're going to do whatever we can to bring Lombardi back here to
Not
Western
here.
New York.
I was trying to call Deshaun Watson, seeing if he wanted to come to the Fins.
We have to make the city proud.
I was gonna offer him a free massage
Resilient,
coupon.
tough.
You know?
That is Buffalo to a core, baby.
Hard Knocks with the Bills. Nobody's watching that shit.
Touchdown and 2-point conversion for the Dolphins.
8-zip.
Scoring drive.
Fantasy team sucks. Do you even know who's on my fantasy team? I could show you a team that I drafted that's best ball that I don't have to look at all season. It's just automatic.
It results in a touchdown, and
I'd have to log in. I'm already signed in.
feet for kickoffs.
Yes,
And again,
sir.
we haven't seen Jason Sanders, the kicker, so Jake Bailey on that kickoff. And Brayboy got free for a return, and he got to the 40-yard line.
So, a recent draft I did.
One of our position breakdowns, we take it to Mike Cunha with his take.
Jalen Hurts and Sam Darnold are my 2 quarterbacks. Running backs are Achane, Jonathan Taylor, Aaron Jones, J.K. Dobbins, and Jaden Blue. Receivers are JSN, Travis Hunter, Devontae Smith, Jaden Higgins, Keenan Allen, Dante Thornton, Jalen Royals, and Adonai Mitchell. Then we got Tyler Warren, Cade Oden, and Darren Waller as my tight ends.
Listen, so I want to give you the floor right now. What have you seen as
GP cooking? You ready for this? George Pickens is going to have a better season than CeeDee Lamb this year.
I think the biggest thing I've seen is...
Achan's only injured for now.
and it's been real. It's been
Yo,
organic.
Bryce, thank you for the roses. How we doing? Happy Saturday night.
But I felt like the trip, honestly, looking back at it, and further on down the road, I think that might be the best thing that could have happened for us as a team. Going into some conditions where it was challenging, being 10 days away.
Second and one.
Nobody's ever been away that long in training camp. Having to adjust to a new
we got a
schedule,
flag, possibly on the
gotta go
offense.
compete, against some good teams, and so I think through the midst of that, man, that really
Sporting Fire, a Patriots fan? No.
So I would say the chemistry, man.
Don't tell me Sporting Fire is a Patriots fan.
I can't wait, man. Right now, we're trying to deal with this game and stay where our feet is. But once this is over with, we'll turn our focus to that.
Jordan, thank you so much. Guys, back to you.
Mike, thanks so much. Jordan Brooks, the words of Mike McDaniel. He is a doer. Let's talk man of action. And Bo, when they do that vote, he's going to be a captain of this team.
There's no question about that. It's going to be Tua him first, and he'll certainly
Second and 6, Wolford in shotgun formation.
New quarterback.
Here we go.
Jaguars.
Oh, how did he complete that pass? Oh, wait, new Jaguars quarterback. Cam Smith.
Butler.
Is there a flag?
Trying to swipe that ball away. So we get a look at Cam Smith, the guy that's battling to make
Come on,
this team
Cam
that
Smith.
corner spot
Show
really
us
high
something.
draft pick a couple of years ago.
Third down. 3rd and 4.
It didn't look like it early on, but he got back, started playing in Detroit.
We need Tyndall, too. Tyndall from the Georgia Bulldogs. Thought he was going to be a stud. I mean, anyone from Georgia is usually good in the NFL. Score alert.
You better have someone blocking. You can't give him a
Damn, the Bills scored.
Talking about Cam Smith, they have high hopes for him. He just hasn't quite got there. Hopefully he's,
Didn't say who scored though for him.
And Kendall Sheffield, Ethan Bonner, not in tonight. Both
3rd and medium. I think we're done seeing Tua for the day. Probably see some Zach Wilson action. Oh, chop! Almost got to him.
Hennigan, the
First down.
free agent of Memphis in at quarterback. That's a completion of
Number
Tremel.
37.
Isaiah Johnson pushed him out of bounds, but that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
And Johnson, one of those guys.
Who the hell is that quarterback? Number 19.
Hoping to catch in there here. He's just kind of on that borderline. There's a lot of guys on this team that are that are really good players. But there's a little better players in front of them.
Skull Vikings, what's up? You ready for a huge year from J.J. McCarthy?
Everyone's going to look at it.
I'm hyped to watch J.J. play.
And Johnson, a guy who expect to play a little safety. He's a corner, but play a little safety in this game.
Come on, big play, Willie Gay, get the sack. What a tackle here. All right. 11-yard runs, first down.
12 before Channing Tyndall.
What do you think about the Bucs? They're going to be good. I expect them to be in the playoffs.
Right at the line of scrimmage, that just broke down.
I'm at the Tampa versus Bills game. You're at the game?
Barreling through there.
And you're joining the stream. You know what? W, mans. W, Tony, man.
Right there. Hey, coming at you. He's, Tyndall's been around for a while, and, he's...
Yeah, the Bills are ass cheeks.
Right in the edge right there.
They got a lot of guys that linebacker position, especially as they picked up Judon.
First down.
Outside anyway.
Wolford.
But you mentioned those 4 inside. Don
They're at the 41. My YouTube TV froze. They score at all? Oh, Matthew Golden had a reception for 39 yards. I didn't even know. We'll see how long this takes. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. We're reconnecting? Guess we'll wait. We back yet?
Then Gate Jr. and Britt.
Now we're back.
Hennigan to throw.
Hennigan?
Slings that one out in the flat for the tight end, Herbert.
Come on.
KJ
Make the tackle.
Gain of 7.
I think the Hackers might be taking over.
And that linebacker position is one of a lot of competition for this team.
Yeah, especially inside Jordan Brooks.
Same.
Those guys, Tyndall, you know, he's
factual statement.
You got Cameron Good.
Prods.
He's going to be on the team because he's a special teams guy. I think Grayson Murray's one of those guys. That's
Grayson
really
Murphy on injury reserve last year.
Channing Tyndall, I think
linebacker battle. Tyndall. Come on, Tyndall.
In order to think to see that.
Let the Bills go 3-14. Oh, W bet.
Now that front seven, safety, wide receiver, you know, depth anyway, still
on the dance floor. Second and 3. Offsides for the offense.
Precise designs.
And we're in a timeout.
Subtle curves. Curated.
Did Jordan Love play at all?
Elevated
I don't think he did, actually.
Thoughtful living.
All right, let's see who scored for the Bills. It was Frank Gore Jr.
If your friend sends a message to your phone,
we got a Kyle Trask and Buscelli battle happening.
That's in your phone. Shouldn't the first one to find it be your phone?
Tyreek. I'm gonna get the new jerseys when they drop on the 28th, 5 days from now.
With Varo and have a free bank account.
Do they drop on a Thursday or on Friday?
There are no bank account fees at all.
Or maybe Wednesday?
Cool, and I have a free bank account.
No, they drop on Thursday. The Rivals jerseys.
Get started today at borrowmoney.com.
No application fee if you apply by September 3rd at University
on
of Maryland
the dance
Global
floor,
Campus, offering online and hybrid courses and lifetime career services. Learn about our more than 135 degrees and certificates at umgc.edu.
How can I help? I'm here to tell us.
No starters. Some starters are planned.
Benefits and even 401k.
Water Cheetah, my guy.
With Gusto, it's effortless. Like
how you doing in the franchise? What's your record? Okay. I'm a Jags fan. Y'all about to lose today. The game is on NFL Network, regular TV.
Cheerios, made with tasty whole grain oats for a day full of gut.
Ramsey jersey last year. Jalen Ramsey on the Steelers is like Shaq on the Celtics. Very similar.
Running back Derek Cooper, 5-star recruit, nation's #1 running back. You can go to natmoretrophy.com and nominate your favorite South Florida high school player, and be sure to stay with CBS News Miami at the half with Chelsea Jones.
Trophy nominee Derek Cooper.
In action. Football's back.
I follow that cheerleader on Instagram.
In Indianapolis.
She don't follow me back or respond to my messages though.
On the Jaguars in the preseason finale.
Maybe she just hasn't seen it and she's busy.
3 at the Dolphins 34.
Get him.
They give it a travel. He gets by Murphy.
Cameraman, what are you doing?
Spin on Johnson, and finally the Dolphins able to take
terrible camera work.
You know, it seems like in the last few games, the
Bills and Dolphins can't be a rival because the Dolphins always win. I agree.
You know, I know guys
they got to remove us from their division.
Maybe do a little more than they can do.
Because it's unfair to the Bills.
You got to get guys down. You can't let them get around the corner, and you know, got to contain them.
El-Riz game. I am reading the Twitch chat. Q-Dog.
In certain terms, Anthony Weaver was not enthused by the tackling last year, so that had to be a point of emphasis this year.
I read all chats.
Harris again, and they get a push that time.
Stop.
There's Elijah Campbell coming up from that
Elijah Campbell
position.
making a tackle.
Veteran safety, special teams.
Grayson Murphy getting in on that one too.
See, I told you I read it. Already in the second quarter. There's Kenneth Grant. He's not dressed to play today. I think he's dealing with something minor. Commanders ain't gonna beat us. It's Q-Dog. I know. I know who you are. I don't forget.
Ask about the workouts. He's still going about 4 days a week. I mean, I told him he looks like he can still play.
Second and 11.
Not the case.
I still have yet to see Zach Wilson.
Too much for Trammell. That's incomplete.
Which is a good thing.
His wife, played at 290, so she's wondering who's this guy.
Missed the throw. It's going to be 3rd and 6.
For Carbine done your way, you got to get to Gunther.
Colts going to suck in the regular season. I'm telling you, they got to start Riley Leonard this year. If the Colts want to win, Riley Leonard's the move.
in Detroit. You know.
But either way, you got to walk into the room and get to work.
Yes, you
right?
do. Yeah.
Appreciate the follows. Daddy
Yeah,
Tua
what a beautiful
in the
facility they've
chat.
got right across the way here at Hard Rock Stadium. Top to bottom.
Victory dance for a tutty. Here we go. Oh, going deep. Dropped. Jason Marshall. There we go.
Right inside of that nickel. They really
I don't like KC anymore.
Certainly carved himself
I still like KC. They're fine. They always eliminate the Bills for me. You gotta catch that.
That's one Trammell would like to have back.
Yeah, no doubt.
Who was that?
So the
I
Jaguars
don't even know who that
will
is.
attempt a field goal.
Field goal, Cam Little.
43-yarder. Seems like an automatic for Cam Little, who hit a 70-yarder.
Nah, move him back to the 70 again.
70 yards. My God.
Unreal. And
He's
he
good.
nails that one. Jacksonville is on the board.
8-3.
3. Dolphins lead in the preseason finale.
Let's see if we see some Zach Wilson action. Chiefs lost to the Jags, so Jags are the better team this season.
Anything for Bud Light.
Against the Niners. Bang, bang, Niner gang.
Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV. Jason Kelsey can watch every
I'm
game
0-1
every
in
Sunday,
franchise because of Anthony
all in one
Richardson.
place.
Damn AR.
But how much NFL in one place can he handle?
We actually won last night on a final play touchdown with Mahomie throwing deep to Marvin Harrison Jr. Went over 200 yards once again.
What have we done?
So
NFL
Marvin
Sunday
Harrison
Ticket and
Jr.
YouTube
has
TV.
back-to-back
Every
200-yard
Sunday,
games.
New users pay less.
On Sundays, it's all about game day. The best of the best.
How do you figure the Colts will win? They won't. Somehow they're still the favorites, though.
NFL Game Day returns Sunday, September 7th. On
I think
NFL
Daniel
Network.
Jones is going to beat us. If Daniel Jones beats us,
From vaping. I'll miss you all, vape Emma.
I'll stop watching football all year.
Teens aren't the best people to talk to your kid about vaping.
Hey, you got a minute?
You are. Talk to your child about vaping.
I'll move on to something else.
Thousands of families affected by disasters urgently need support. You can help the American Red Cross provide help and hope to families when they need it most. Please donate today to Red Cross Disaster Relief to help people affected by disasters, big and small. Go
Thank
to
you for all the follows, everyone, on
redcross.org/NFL
Twitch
today.
and
Your
YouTube and
support is
TikTok.
critical. We can't do it.
We're
without
actually
you.
very close over on TikTok to 1 million
sound of your life.
followers.
But every time you drive after
So
drinking,
continue smashing
music
that
gets
follow
drowned
button over on YouTube. Don't forget that
Buzz
like button
driving
if you are
is
enjoying these watch parties. We'll be here all year round.
5 p.m. It's time for CBS News Miami. 90 minutes of South Florida's biggest stories, breaking news, next weather, and community journalism you trust. When it's 5 p.m., it's time for
What's
CBS News
What's Miami's record going to be? 17-0.
Jaguars went 10 plays, 37 yards, just under 6 minutes to get the little field goal to get on the scoreboard.
The Bills got lucky against you, Water Cheetah. They got lucky.
Eskridge, Malik
Oil up.
Washington, both deep.
Maybe if we hit a certain goal.
Here's Eskridge.
D. Eskridge?
With the 30. And he's
Oof.
upended
What
at
a
the
hit.
32-yard line.
32-yard line.
Let's get to tonight's trivia question.
So who are we going to see? Tua coming back out? Or are we going to see some Zach Wilson action?
28 teams have made at least
Please no Zach Wilson. Please no Zach Wilson. Put Quinn Ewers in if you want to switch quarterbacks.
Never played in the Super Bowl.
Please don't put in Zach. Don't put in Zach.
Guy next to me played in a couple Super Bowls, Mr. Bo Camper.
Zach Wilson ain't himmy.
Zach Wilson now in a quarterback.
Ah,
for the
shit, it
Dolphins.
is Zach Wilson. All right.
And, you know, we were
Zach
talking about
attack.
that, you know, training facility that the Dolphins now have.
Let's go, Zach. What do you got? Zach Wilson now on the field. Zach Wilson. Yep. You know what? Just throw screens. That's fine too. Tajay Washington. 8-9 yard gain. Let's go.
Earlier in the preseason, all our travels together, you walked into the weight room. What were Bob Kuchenberg and Manny Fernandez
Ewers
doing?
ain't in.
This is
Not
how
yet.
The game has changed.
Well, all we had was a little old Universal gym, and it was in like a little brick.
I'd rather see Quinn Maybe
Ewers. 10 by 10 square.
Go Fins. Hey,
And,
Gannon, Fins
I
up.
say,
Appreciate
"Where's
the
weight room?" So
follow.
bring me out there. I look in. And, Bob Kuchenberg was on
Zach
the bench.
Wilson under center.
And
Ollie
he
Gordon in
had
the
his feet
back.
on the
Hand it
wall
off to
because he couldn't
Ollie.
lay flat because
I want to see some Ollie.
Big enough. He had every
There we go. Ollie.
weight in the step. It was
Ollie.
Gordon.
Dude,
Had every
Ollie
weight in the
Gordon
step,
has yet
Bob-
to lose a yard on any of his runs.
We had Manny Fernandez sitting on the handle.
Guys,
So he
draft
takes it
Ollie
down,
Gordon
takes it
in the
down,
final
takes it
round of
down,
all your
takes it
leagues.
down.
I'm
So
telling
that
you,
was,
this guy is himmy.
what they got. You know, Kenneth Grant, we talked to Kenneth Grant, we talked about his visit here. And he said, you know, they said they had the A1, the number
Yo,
one
Zach
facility.
Wilson,
And he
you
said,
have
"Yeah,
Ollie Gordon's
it's
number
actually
on.
really true, you know?
That's Ollie's
So,
number 0.
Doesn't go unnoticed.
Hey, Cooch, how much did you bench? I don't know. What does Manny Fernandez weigh? That's what I benched.
Zach Wilson dropping
Here's
back.
Wilson throwing again.
Here we go.
Eric
Dieskri. No.
The completion.
Ezukama.
Jacksonville territory.
Not sure if Ezukama is going to make the roster this year. Maybe we'll bring him back on the practice squad.
But I don't think
I got
it's,
a pick in the
don't think
last
it's
second,
enough
almost
especially with
returned
that
it.
they've got
Oh, Waddle.
Right now with Tyreek coming back.
Oh,
obviously,
Waddle? Bruh.
And to Washington, what they're doing.
Waddle just too fast.
It's going to be tough.
Wait a minute.
Like Eskridge is gonna
I
be the
forgot.
big guy,
Jalen
right?
Waddle was
Return
drafted by the
possibilities,
Bills
and
in
you
our
got
league,
Todd
right?
Washington in there, and
I got to save Jalen Waddle.
Ezukama battling.
Westbrook, Akani got him in there.
Deshaun Watson, please.
Wilson,
come
plenty
save
of
us.
time. Deep middle, incomplete. He overshot Todd Washington, who was
Deshaun, can
open.
you please come to Miami? Oh, he hung up on me.
There's that receiver depth. So you've got that top 4, including Westbrook, Akine, and Malik.
How do you miss
Washington,
that
and then you look
throw,
at 5 and
Zach?
6.
He's wide
Look at Theo
open.
Weiss, what he did the game he had last week. Ezukama's been around.
I'd rather have Deshaun
AJ
Watson
Henry.
as a
So I
backup.
think that's,
I'm not even
I
lying.
think those guys are the guys that, you know, I don't know if anyone can crack the top 6 guys that they've
Just
got
shave
right
one
now.
eyebrow?
Todd Washington, Eskridge, both in there.
Can we just run it with Ollie Gordon?
3rd and 4 for Wilson. Over
Wilson.
the middle, there's D. Eskridge in it.
All right, that's D. Eskridge's fault. He should have caught that.
That's just a drop. Hits him in the chest. It's one of those balls you got to catch with your hands out. But nice throw by Wilson. Stood in the pocket really tall.
I've seen enough from Zach.
Yeah, that was right there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Good ball. You can't let it hit your shoulder pad. Hit your shoulder pads, anything can happen.
Eskridge has that speed game. Jacksonville brings the blitz. The Todd Washington, first down, Miami.
I told you Zach Wilson was him. He throws darts over the middle. I like Tajay. Tajay's a stud.
That's a good pickup, isn't it?
Upends the guy. I can do it.
And that's something Mike McDaniel talked about a couple weeks ago with Gordon. How does he play without the ball in his hands? So that's a big play for him.
Love giving the ball. I call them the Washington Bros.
Last time
Ollie Gordon with the handoff. Oh, he's still moving the pile. Gained around 2 yards.
You know, I don't think we've seen him be pushed backwards. You know, he may not get many yards there, but momentum was taking him forward.
You know who Ollie Gordon reminds me of? Adrian Peterson.
Back when 23, when he won that Doak Walker Award, he had more than 1,600 yards. More than 1,000 of those yards were after contact.
Well,
Maybe got away from that a little bit last year, he said, and he's trying to initiate contact, use his size again.
Zach Wilson, screen to Eskridge. Sorry, Ezukama.
They pick up a few on 2nd down. B.J. Green on the tackle for the Jaguars. It'll be 3rd.
Todd Washington trying to give him a little block, but I don't think that's what he does best.
Collab. You know what I was thinking? I should collab with other sports fans before every Dolphins game.
Line in too.
So if you know anyone that's a Colts fan and makes content, let me know. Maybe I'll do something with them week 1.
It looks like they'll just let it go down with a 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning's coming.
Zach Wilson has him on the move.
No.
Jacksonville,
the prime AP.
Wilson's first year. Dolphins backup quarterback.
This is a 2-minute warning.
Bang, bang, Niner game. Ewers got to be the backup. Ollie Gordon is RB2.
When we come back.
Keep didn't start a business just to keep the lights on. Lucky for you, Shopify built it just one tapping, ridiculously fast acting, sky-high sales stacking, champion at checkout. Businesses that want to win, win with Shopify.
Yes, I'm on Row. They say GLP-1s for weight loss is a shortcut. It's not, it's science. After kids, it's the medicine my body needed. GLP-1s helped me lose 31 pounds. One app to hit my goals. This is healthcare. This is Row.
Dortmund or FC Bayern Munich? Bayern Munich, I'm gonna go with.
That's the sound of happy.
Tommy, love you too. Liam Eichenberg, suck it.
Texas toast and DQ signature country gravy for
Packers have him.
For crunch time, it can only be the
He can
DQ
keep
chicken
him.
strip basket.
Now that I'm a mom,
Take your hat off. Head
Rise is
off?
different too.
Take my head
We let
off?
Everyone in my family choose different plans. We get what we want
No.
and we save money.
I would die if I did that.
Aren't you gonna miss the game?
No, I've got NFL Plus. It's on.
Get live, local, and primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus. Keep the NFL in reach.
Jason Kelsey and these NFL fans are going wild. That's because NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV gives you
Victory
every
ice
game
cream?
every Sunday all in one place. High stakes.
I have ice cream sandwiches.
Incredible plays.
Ice cream
Non-stop
sandwich type of
action.
night.
Unforgettable moments.
Love the Packers.
All your favorite teams.
Packers
Right in your living room,
might be a
which
decent
is
squad.
about to get real wild in there.
Do I draft
NFL
Do I
Sunday
draft
Ticket
Josh
and YouTube
Jacobs this
TV.
year
Every game, every
as my
Sunday, new
RB1
users pay less.
in like the second round?
I'm Brett Lewis with an NFL Network Game Break presented by Best Buy. Get you back to Miami Gardens for the final 2 minutes of the first
They're showing
half.
Shador highlights.
Tough day for Shador Sanders. 5 possessions with sacks.
So they showed
5
Shador
times.
running for
Unable
0
to
yards.
replicate the success of his preseason
Showing Shador
debut.
throwing it out of
Highlights
bounds.
from that one and the rest of the day's action coming up next for you.
And now they're showing Shador getting
The
sacked.
half. That was the first game of our live quadruple header here on NFL Network. We are
So like, why are you showing me his lowlights? Just show me highlights from the game.
Before we kick off in Glendale, Arizona.
I get it. It's for the views.
Closing down the preseason for us here live.
I've been saying Shiloh Sanders, the better Sanders.
Take you up to kick off for that one. Be back with you at halftime there, and then wrap it all up a little
With
bit
so many
later
flag
this
football
evening. So
commercials,
Raiders Cardinals
trying to grow flag
will be the
football.
cherry on top of this preseason. Okay, let's get back to Miami.
B.
now as we get
John.
2 minutes of the first half there.
I would
So,
take
yes,
B. John, but you need like a top 3 pick to draft him.
I can remember when that
Here we go.
started, and,
Ollie,
there was a lot of people-
Ollie!
There was a lot of people working on it, and there was $100 million that broaching that, and it's just rolling. It gets bigger and bigger every year, and they get a ton of people. They're doing everything, anything you can do. They'll you know, the support that they get from
Sonic
the
and Knuckles. We have our
support that
Sonic
the
and Knuckles in
Dolphins give,
Miami.
the effort that the
A-Chan and
Dolphins
Ollie.
staff and organization puts out to bring that in. It's really one of the great.
Mike McDaniel, just run the ball. Keep it out of Zach Wilson's hands as much as possible.
Ollie Gordon got the first down with another good run.
Can you not throw it? Can we run instead? Oh, geez, Zach Wilson has the ball. Zach Wilson, he's going to run. 3-yard gain.
Gain 3 yards.
Keep the ball out of Zach Wilson's hands. That's how you win a football game.
Got pretty good protection. Keon Smith in there, Braden Daniels, Daniel Brunskill.
Gordon runs hard. I love it.
And, Ryan Hayes doing a pretty good job.
I've been an Ollie Gordon D rider ever since we drafted him.
Meyer, Austin Jackson, Liam Eichenberg out with injury, so some decisions to be
And
made on
listen,
that offensive
when you
line.
look
Will
at
those players be
Oklahoma
ready in
State
2 weeks?
last
Expect
year,
Jackson to be starting at that
every
right
single
tackle
team
spot.
in their mother was just game planning against Ollie Gordon and just wanted him to throw the ball instead. They're like, if you beat us, you got to beat us by throwing the ball. And we're going to stop Ollie Gordon, stack the boxes every play.
Ketzker's got to find a way to get open and block that.
Feed Ollie the ball.
Maybe come back to the ball a little bit. Pretty good defensive play. Broken the ball really well.
Dolphins 1 for 5 on third
Ollie's so
downs in the game.
goated.
They're 2 for 2 on fourth.
See, 3rd and 7. Zach Wilson
is
sacked.
pressure, trying to get away. He can't. And a sack on the play. Jack Kaiser, the rookie out of Notre Dame.
Nope, keep him down.
And that'll push him back. Now, remember, we haven't seen the kicker Sanders. We're not sure what went on with Jason Sanders. But
Zach Wilson looks injured. Maybe we should keep him out. Put Quinn Ewers in for the second half.
Yeah, they're trying to get Tanner Connor
At the Red Sox.
The field and
About to ball. We need Quinn Ewers in there instead. I'm done watching Zach Wilson play football. This is why we should have just handed the ball off to Ollie Gordon this entire drive.
So the punter, Bailey, will try a 51-yard field goal. Quinn Ewers, rookie out of Texas, the quarterback will hold.
What am I drinking? Some accelerate. We have
Long
Jake
snapper.
Bailey kicking field goals?
But the kick flutters and misses.
What happened to Jason Sanders today? What happened to Jason
Like you think a
Sanders?
punter would kick it, right?
Well, he's laughing. Jake knows, hey,
And
when
Quinn
it really
Ewers was
counts, I'm not
holding
gonna
it.
be doing that.
Well, we've
What are we
seen him kick
doing?
the ball off. We've seen him do that, but sitting on a tee and you don't have bunch of
Guys, remind me next time to like buy some beer next time I gotta watch Zach Wilson play football.
They're having a good smile. Jalen Waddle's having a laugh.
I gotta see, we gotta figure out where the GOAT Jason Sanders.
Well, speaking of Bob Kuchenberg, he was our backup kicker if Garrow ever went down. So.
Was he? If
Yes, he
Yepremian was down, Kuchenberg
was
that's
the man.
amazing.
He always carried a square toe shoe.
I think
out
we
there.
should have put Tyreek Hill in there to kick field
Movement
goals.
in the Jacksonville
Just in case.
False start. Everybody but the snapper. 5-yard penalty. It's first down.
Another solid
Should be 1-0. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Quinn Ewers, from what I've seen, I would already make Quinn Ewers the backup.
Transparent, I guess.
Now, did Kuchenberg
Like,
ever
give me my
actually
$6
kick?
million back.
Did it ever happen?
No. No.
Preseason, nothing.
I think we'd have gone for it. I don't think that was the coach's best choice.
Shula would have looked back and seen him and said, "Okay, just go for it."
Yeah.
Trammell, who's had a
So
very
they gain
active first half,
about
and receiver gets those yards back. Lost
6.
on the penalty.
Jags only have one timeout. They got Cam Little. Are we about to see another 70-yard field goal? 40 seconds to go. 2nd and 9. Hits the out route. Tackled in bounds, though. Run the clock. Run the clock.
And now looks like Jacksonville will use that timeout.
Yo, Joey, how we doing? What's up? Watching the game? It's on NFL Network. It's on regular TV. Looks nasty. So good. Love the D-line.
What a great player for
Corners, we'll see. I got some hopes for Jason Marshall Jr., though. If he's already starting in at nickel for us, and I did see him lock down both Brian Thomas Jr. and Malik Neighbors in college, so never know.
Good call.
Jake Bailey still kicking? Is Malik Washington really going to be holding the kicks? Yo, Mike McDaniel, if you want to give me a contract, I'll fly to Miami right now. I'll hold the kick. Get the... Oh, jeez. Get the sack.
Is down on the play. Now they take him down.
Yo, look at this. I can do this.
Gotta be a holding.
Mike McDaniel, you want me to hold the kicks for you?
Holding. Defense number 37. 5 yards will be added to the end of the play, and it's an automatic first down.
Now that's on Isaiah Johnson. By the way, speaking of the Super Bowls, Mike McDaniel's been in 2 Super Bowls as an assistant. 2016 with Atlanta, 2019 with the Niners. The 2 years before,
I'll be the
no
holder.
playoffs, the Falcons were 8-8.
My screen
The
froze.
49ers
Give me
were
1
4-12
second,
the year before they
ladies
made
and
that Super Bowl.
gents.
He was Lucky Charm there.
Stupid face cam. Logitech,
Really
what an
is
L.
year to year in this league.
But it does tell you, how quickly you can turn a team around in this league. You know, the one thing that we've known over the last year, you know, the teams, they're about a 40 to 45% turnover in every team in this league. So, you know, there's that opportunity to go from, you know, the bottom of the barrel to the top of the heap.
Perfect.
Hannigan with the spike at the 40. And
have any recommendations for better cameras out there?
On a long
Should I trade? Should I try trading Achane?
No, for Cam Little, I mean, this
what would you trade him for?
A short one.
Better get another first-round player in return. If you have Achane, pick up Ollie Gordon as the handcuff.
Well, he's going for 59 here. And anytime that holder is on that Dolphins logo at midfield, it's a long kick. So here we go.
What's this?
Bringing out an 8-iron for this one, though.
59-yarder. He's gonna hit this.
Little from 59.
Down the middle.
I mean, that
Dolphins are still up. 8-6 going into the half.
What a weapon.
He's enjoying it.
2 field goals for Little. Our score at halftime.
One of the plays of the day so
went blue. Yeah, it froze for a bit.
Malik Washington, look at the moves on Huma. He hit the Jake break. Yeah. And Malik Washington gets the first
I can hold for the kicker.
Game. They added a 2-point conversion, now up 8-6.
Promise.
At the half. Hello, everybody.
If they
NFL Game Day at the half.
Do I have sleeper? Yes.
I'm Rhett Lewis. This is
if they need someone to hold the footballs, listen, I'm very good at it.
Going to be incomplete, so we could see Cam Little make another attempt at 70.
Gerald McCoy.
Instead, 59 yards will have to do.
Did he retire? When did Gerald McCoy retire?
On what's going on right now around the league. This game in progress right now. Gerald, down in your old home, Bills visiting the Bucs.
Get Josh Allen off my screen. All right, they're showing Bills highlights. I'm leaving. I'll be back.
Packley didn't look real crisp, girl.
No, I didn't.
That's Frank Gore Jr. right there. Frank Gore Jr. Remember that name?
Indeed. And then Gore. And across. Yes. And right now, Shane Buechele leading the charge for the Bills at quarterback. Frank Gore into the end zone, 7-3 right now. Bills on top of the Bucs. Let's go back to New Orleans, shall we? Quarterback competition rages on there for Kellen Moore between Spencer Rattler, Tyler Shuck. Also getting a chance to see Bo Nix.
Cortland Sutton today, right on the back shoulder. What a throw by Nix.
Cortland Sutton, 19-yard touchdown. That Broncos first team offense. Good. 10 of 14, 110 yards, and that touchdown done after 3 drives. Let's see Spencer Rattler looking to make a good impression here. Last final impression, really. Finds Chris Olave. Rattler, 25 of 35, 252 yards and a touchdown in his preseason body of work. So on comes the rookie Tyler Shuck.
That's what he can do, though. He can run, man. He's a good runner.
He was fired up. Shuck, 24-34, 225 yards this preseason. Had that rushing touchdown there. Saints going to win it. The Broncos on to win it 28-19. Okay.
Hello, Jordan Love.
Let's go to Lambeau. Yep, Jordan Love still on the mend. And that hand procedure. Matthew Golden, the first round is in here. There you go. Nice.
That's a great one-handed catch.
There you go get it. Yeah. Throw from Malik Willis, 39 yards. Golden's just his second catch so far this preseason. Led to a Packers touchdown. Jalen Milroe. Fun watch here today for the Seattle Seahawks. 2nd and 8 here for Milroe.
There we go.
By Cody White.
All right.
Got a little zip on
Put it on top of the rim right there. Yeah. A few RPMs on that one.
That's an 18-yard touchdown. Milroe's
Kansas and Fresno State, they're playing right now. Why are you not in the Dolphins chair?
To the pressure.
Keep it in the background.
The snap goes right through his hands. Really recovered by Aaron Mosby.
This one's more comfortable.
20-7. Milroe did end up with 3 turnovers in this game. All right, let's go to Detroit.
Bills fan. The Bills are buns.
No Jared Goff, but Kyle Allen again. I'm telling you, Isaac Tesla.
No, is that the one?
Seahawks and Packers game.
Touchdown in every game.
Weren't they in Seattle today?
3 of them. Lions, though, fall 26-7. Beltway battle.
There's college football on.
Starting quarterback from this one. You see Jaden Daniels and Lamar Jackson.
There was a game on earlier.
Ravens up 17.
I think it was
Getting a chance to see Keon Martin.
Kansas.
With a pick six.
Let me get that. Jump in front of this one.
Jags still losing to us.
Martin, the undrafted rookie out of Louisiana. Puts the Ravens up, and they go on to win it 30-3. Colts and Bengals.
Yeah, Fresno State losing. Kansas. They're supposed to be a basketball school. Sam Houston versus Western Kentucky. Iowa State with the upset over Kansas State.
Richardson fired up there for the rookie Leonard. I don't know.
And we'll see Boise State on Thursday, but they don't have Genty anymore. When does Miami play?
On the way here for you on NFL Game Day at the half. Take you back to Shedeur Sanders and the Browns. Dylan Gabriel with a nice.
Do we not play this week?
NFL Game Day.
We play on Sunday nights.
Presented by Best Buy.
Interesting. I gotta wait to watch Carson Beck play football until Sunday?
Yeah, let's go. Whoa.
As long as Carson Beck got some of the baddies pulling up to the games, I think we'll go undefeated.
Well, this picture detail
He just needs some of the Snapchat baddies at the games in the stands.
Feeling it this season.
That suit doesn't even fit you.
It fits my vibe.
Is that my purse?
Get great deals on a large assortment of TVs at Best Buy.
The Browns are probably going to keep 4 quarterbacks on the roster.
Charlie, use your new door.
Flacco.
Let's go. I said go.
Pickett. Gabriel. And Shedeur. They're not going to cut Shedeur. It ain't happening.
As a director, confidence was always my strong suit. But psoriasis stripped it away until I got clearer skin. With Bimzelx, I can't wait.
You know who would pick up Shedeur? I feel like the Cowboys would. That's such a Jerry Jones quarterback right there.
Bimzelx can deliver transformative relief.
Sunday against Notre Dame. Yep. 7:30. Carson Beck.
Serious side effects.
His Heisman campaign starts Sunday.
Liver problems and inflammatory bowel disease have occurred. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or fevers, chills,
Fins fan, yo.
You've had a vaccine or plan to. Before starting, get checked for infections, tuberculosis, and liver problems.
Give yourself a chance to say, I'm back.
Ask your dermatologist about Bimzelx, also approved for psoriatic arthritis.
Y'all know the Dolphins win the AFC East.
And NFL Network has 6 live games.
I got 3 teams: West Virginia, Florida State, and then Ohio University Bobcats. And my 3rd favorite team. So I heard, for anyone looking to go to college,
NFL stat and highlight film
I found out
by Next Gen Stats
that Miami University of Ohio is 75% female and 25% male. So if you want to go to Miami, Ohio, for the 75% female population, there you go. I got the boys.
It is going to be off the chain today.
Then create and save your
Undefeated? Yes, sir.
NFL Pro.
The Underdog. Thank you for the $2 super chat. What up, dog? I'm chilling. What up, dog? How we doing? Chilling these days. Can't complain. Football's almost back. Got my fantasy drafts coming up this week. Just getting ready. Studying. Harold Fannin Jr. with a tutty. Dylan Gabriel.
Browns up first 7-0. Dylan Gabriel would come on next for the Browns.
A lefty. We got like 3 lefties in the league now. Yeah, 3. Gabriel, Tua, Penix. Is that it?
There for the Browns.
Or maybe I'm forgetting one lefty.
Would be the next quarterback.
Miami, Ohio. There you go.
Missed last week with the oblique injury.
Ali is top 10. I agree. Ali a top 10 running back in the league.
Pressure going the wrong way. Sacked 5 times on 5 drives. Browns, though, would win it 19-17.
Trade Zach Wilson for Shedeur? Oh. I do it.
I mean, it's always everything in life if you had that chance.
Six,
We don't have
you
the
want to
luxury
know
to
what the
travel back in
biggest
time.
waste
As
of
a
money
kid,
I've
I
ever
wanna go
seen
back and
is?
do things differently. So,
Dolphins paying Zach Wilson $6 million.
overall, of course, you know, you wish you
You
can,
know
but,
what else you
in the
could have
battle,
gotten with
in
$6
the
million?
heat of the battle, you know, you want to be that alpha, you want to be that dog, you want to be out there in that final 2-minute drive.
You could buy a lot of things
Snoop there, so
with $6 million.
but I wouldn't make any more of it than that.
All right, more to come as we get closer to second half kickoff from Miami. Well, 2-point conversion here. Got to try out all kinds of situations during the preseason. Mike McDaniel has his first 2-point conversion.
Dot from Tua.
Miami here shortly.
Dylan Gabriel looked better than Shador today. That's for sure. Even though
More than just a flag.
it is bad, he's still better than Josh Allen. I mean, of course. No one could be worse than Josh Allen.
Say something. Chase rings.
I mean, imagine wasting, what is it, like $60 million a year on Josh Allen? Like, no wonder the Bills never won a Super Bowl before. It's because you're paying guys like Josh Allen $6 million a year. $60 million.
There are a lot of temptations facing young people
It's
today,
absurd.
like electronic cigarettes and skateboarding. Each vape pod can contain the same amount of nicotine.
Downright
as a pack of cigarettes.
embarrassing.
This can lead today's youth to a lifelong addiction and severe lung damage. Recall and consider the facts before making a poor decision.
The health class film guy isn't the best person to talk to your kid about vaping.
Got a few minutes?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
Who are you?
Your lungs.
We're quite proud of you.
Even though you quit smoking years ago, you may be at risk for lung cancer.
But with the routine
So
screening,
divisional round, don't matter. We have 2 rings. 2 more than the Bills.
He's not a statistic. He's not a foster child. He's our
Justin
son.
Herbert's
And that
brother,
is
Patrick
what he
Herbert,
will
plays for the
always be.
Jags.
And we'll remind him of that.
He's a
every
wide
day.
receiver.
Raiders Cardinals wrapping up our preseason Saturday quadruple header here in week 3.
Jags suck. That's why we're up.
10 o'clock Eastern.
That's why we're up right now.
We still have 30 more minutes of football.
Drake May or Josh Allen?
Get a chance to see the Dolphins start.
Can I take the Pastronaut instead in Joshua Dobbs?
Look, it took them a little while to get going, Gerald, but then they found some success.
Yeah, they
And
did,
Mitchell
but those,
Trubisky. I like
first
Mitchell
two drives
Trubisky better than
out,
both.
It just seems like they wasn't on the same page. You know, you seen
Ewers better be
receivers
playing. I'm
going
done with
opposite
Zach
ways,
Wilson.
And Tua was, it was like he was doing something he wasn't used to doing because he was holding the ball a lot more than what we're used to seeing. Usually he gets the ball out of his hand, but you see the defense is on him, good tip pass, but there's another throw here where he's going to step. See, he's running around. And that's not Tua's game. Tua gets the ball out of his hand and makes throws. Like the holding the ball, that's just not what Tua does. So they were just not on the same page those first couple
Are you
drives.
mad that Tyreek
Receivers
isn't
all
a
over the place.
99
He was all over the
overall?
place. Yeah, see, you can't do that. That's not how this offense
Nah.
works. You get the ball
After
out to your
he
first read. If it's not there,
left the
then you
team
get rid
week
of the ball
18,
or whatever. He was just
I was
holding the
fine
ball,
with
and then
his
you see the receiver
downgrade.
cut in. See, he's throwing it outside.
Maybe his
the receiver's
morale went
going
down.
inside. They just wasn't on the same page, Baldy.
Yeah, eventually. That was the first 2 series, and there were a lot of bad plays in those first 2 series. But I thought once the 3rd series hit, I thought they got a little rhythm.
Drake May
Washington had some
overhyped.
catches.
Drake May was struggling against backups in the preseason. Man is so cooked.
Good second quarter. You see some easy completions, what you're talking about.
Like-
play action right here. Like he just waited for Washington to clear. And then,
Mike Vrabel's team in Tennessee was so much better than it is in New England. You had Tannenhill, King Henry, A.J. Brown. They don't have that big 3 over in New England.
I would agree with you, though, on Ollie Gordon. 8 carries, 43 yards. And with
Rather
Jalen
have
Wright
Richardson.
And Devon Achane, banged up a little bit. That
96.
Was nice to see there. in
What's
Miami.
Tyreek's overall this year?
Big
95?
physical back, something they don't really have.
Listen, 2 years ago at Oklahoma State, this kid ran for over 70.
Eagles won because the Jets suck.
Winner, the best running
You
back in
surprised?
college football. Didn't have a great year ago, and he dropped a little bit in the draft. But he's a
Overhyped
talented
team
big
heading
back.
into the season, Cincinnati.
For the Jaguars, we're going to see a lot of the starters tonight. No Trevor Lawrence, no Travis Hunter. Did get to see a little Cam Little, right?
Nah, I've seen some people saying that the Patriots are going to win the AFC East. So I'd say the Patriots.
Feels like it is.
Patriots are going to end with like 3 wins this year.
Wolford start the game for the Jaguars. Played a bunch of years for the Rams. Was up in Tampa and then fighting for that backup job in Jacksonville before Seth Hennigan, the rookie out of Memphis, came on.
Dolphins going 15-2. Skull Vikings, I agree with that prediction. I agree with you.
CBS Miami.
Dolphins got Travis Hunter. Hey, if he doesn't want to lose anymore with the Jaguars, he's more than welcome to come to the Fins.
Opener in a couple of weeks. The mainstay, the #1 running back, about 1,500 yards last year.
Quinn Ewers maybe going in.
To receive this, start the second half.
I don't know if he has his helmet on. Shit, I think we're gonna see Zach Wilson again. Fudge! Let me get some beer before I start watching Zach Wilson.
Quite a bit in that first half. The Eskridge as well. So final half of the 2025 preseason begins. And Henning is sent all the way back for, say, the fairly rare touchback.
Yeah, very, very rare. We haven't seen much. You don't want to have that touchback. It's kind of an easy 35 yards for you on that.
Am I wrong on that? Could something be fairly rare, or is it just rare or not? I don't know.
Well,
I'm not a wordsmith.
Well, it's rare that you're not saying, you don't have.
All right, Zach Wilson plays football.
All right, ball's going to the 35-yard line. That's where the touchback is now.
All the starters taking their shoulder pads off, ready to just kind of watch the rest of the game.
Yeah, Mike Boone in a running back, so Ollie Gordon's night apparently done. Wilson still in a quarterback. Boone is met right at the line of scrimmage, no gain. Lovely, the tackle. So Boone and
cheers to watching more of Zach Wilson playing football.
With Achane and Wright out tonight, and Gordon being that other player.
Yeah, I think they're only going to keep 4 running backs.
I redeem points.
That includes Alec Ingold.
Mike Hilton.
In that
Mike Hilton is not playing.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe he's just getting ready for the season. Zach Wilson.
It's been a week or 2 since he's been there. Really not a lot of time to show much, and I don't think Mike Boone has done enough to earn a spot.
Yeah, both those players picked up last week. Chris Myrick made the catch there on the throw by Zach Wilson.
Wilson throws and gets a nice one in there. He looks pretty calm in the pocket. I think looked better last week, and let's see what he looks like in this half. Kind of got a little hurried early in the second quarter, but I think when he comes out of the huddle, comes out from the locker room and gets to the huddle by himself, let's kind of see how he takes his team down the field and how he looks in the pocket.
Well, the Jaguars are challenging that, and I guess what you're talking about, Bo, is not unexpected with Mike McDaniel saying, hey, it's going to take some time.
Jacksonville is challenging the ruling on the field of a completed pass.
All right, they say it was incomplete, the Jaguars. They'll take a look at it, but Zach himself saying it's a lot to learn in this offense, different from what he's done in the past.
And look, like Mike himself, he says, hey, look,
the race is red flag. Does it crash? What race is going on right now? Shiloh Sanders is the best Sanders.
You got the receiver steps, so it's a lot to handle.
All right, they'll have the review on the Myrick catch when we come back.
Coming to the stage this Friday, it's Ned's first team karaoke night. But he's wondering,
what if my flaky red plaque psoriasis takes center stage?
Next up, we have Ned.
What if Ned knew he could treat differently?
Otezla is a pill that treats plaque psoriasis even in hard-to-treat areas. You can get clearer skin and reduce itching and flaking.
Got the
Doctors have been
JJ,
prescribing Otezla
Penix,
for over 10 years.
and Bowden.
Don't
Exactly.
use Otezla if you're allergic to it. Get medical help right away if you have trouble breathing or swallowing, swelling of the face, lips, tongue.
Oh, wait,
throat,
Shiloh got disqualified?
Severe diarrhea, nausea,
Whoa, I did not
vomiting,
know
depression,
about this.
Suicidal thoughts or weight loss can happen. Tell your doctor if any of these occur and if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts.
With Otezla, clear skin could be your jam. Live in the moment. Struggling on topicals? Ask your doctor about Otezla.
Anything for Bud Light, official beer sponsor of the NFL.
Yeah, wait, yep. That's what watching Zach Wilson does to a man. I've turned to beer now to get myself through watching Zach Wilson.
Have you had your Hershey's?
Ugh.
Aren't you gonna miss the game?
No, I've got NFL Plus. It's on
my phone.
Get live, local, and primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus.
This is what Zach Wilson does to a man. Dolphins, put Quentin Ewers in and I'll stop drinking.
Is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our
Cheers to my fellow Fins fans out there having to get through Zach Wilson today.
Is prohibited.
The coach's challenge unsuccessful. Chris Myrick did make that catch.
Still stay in school.
Jaguars lose a timeout. Dolphins have a 3rd down and 5 at their own 40. Myrick, second stint with the Dolphins.
We're starting to see clarity in this roster, I think, in this game, and certainly I think this really is no surprise that quarterback position Tua, then Zach will be the number 2 guy.
Zach Wilson is still in. We'll take a sip for every throw he misses. 3rd and 5.
But it's pretty clear right now that that's not going to be the case.
Zach Wilson was a direct target of the Dolphins in free
agency.
agency.
Tajay Washington. That's a dog right there. Tajay is a dog.
Slaughter in coverage.
Isaac fins up.
Wilson spent last year with the Broncos after those few years with the Jets as the number 2 overall pick. Never played for Denver last year.
Yeah, a little bit of a reclamation project here for Mike McDaniel with him. And I think he's a perfect coach.
Yo, I'm going to come up with a list.
With his temperament.
Things I can buy with the $6 million I get back from Zach Wilson.
Not much doing.
1, a pair of socks. 2,
but, a lot of it's going to hinge.
Another jersey, maybe an Ollie Gordon jersey. 3,
$2 years ago he did.
$1 million yacht, maybe. 4.
Yeah, and you saw what happened when your quarterback that you thought was ready wasn't ready to play.
Tickets to WrestleMania.
Getting this guy in and that guy in, and
or even allowed to drink.
A disaster, but I think
Ask the
everybody
cops.
feels a little better about the structure of where it is right now. And I think a lot of people still.
Zach
really
Wilson dropping back.
Be able to stay healthy and
D. Eskridge.
We talked about
down at the 30. Let's go.
He likes his response.
D. Eskridge.
Drop earlier in the game and comes right back there with a good one in traffic.
Are you drinking alcohol, Sunny D's?
Right. You see him in practice. You see him in the joint practices. You see him in the games.
Maybe.
These quarterbacks, they find somebody comfortable that they
hey,
like.
beer. Yeah, beer's all right. I'll drink it, but
gain of 21.
I'm more of a cocktail type of guy. I like my, as the people like to call it at the bars, my woman drinks.
And a good gain there on first
hey, there's
down.
nothing wrong with a nice cocktail, let me tell you. I love the wide receiver group.
The Dolphins win percentage is
I don't know. I think Eric Ezukama is going to miss the cut this year.
He knows that. We talked to him this week in the production meeting. And
because you got to keep D. Eskridge. He's been balling during practice and been making some plays during the games. Tajay Washington, man, he's a stud.
How he wants to play.
I want to keep him. I want to keep both Washington bros.
Maybe he's got to throw the ball into the ground.
Looks like Ollie Gordon is done for the day.
He's not going to run any, but he's going to run.
Shiloh Sanders punched the tight end.
He's going to find a way to get through the ground.
No shot.
There's some of those numbers with Tua and without. He also talked about the big change this year.
Not a good day for the Sanders brothers.
As a team, it's about the process. Do the right things every day. What do you think about him over these years becoming a bigger leader on this team.
Yeah, no doubt. Look, he's been here for a while now. You know, I mean, so he's a solid veteran, and he's seen what works and what doesn't work. And I think,
what was the
like
point
I said,
of the 2-point conversion? Practicing at the 2-point. We don't have a kicker. That might be it. Zach Wilson!
Somebody came free.
Yeah, Abdullah.
You bum!
South Florida man. Likes that sack.
Put Quinn Ewers in.
Come from. Just came from outside, came up the field.
Down, untouched.
Yep. You know, it's hard on a quarterback when nobody puts a hand on an outside rusher.
I'm just kidding. That might have been the offensive line fault. I've Waddle.
They'll go on the ground with Boone.
Waddle is a good pickup in fantasy. I'd actually take Waddle over Hill in fantasy this year.
Some of the comments that Tua's made, even the offseason, at the OTAs, he brought up, talking about the team and the development with himself and Mike McDaniel. Said, "Are you tired of what's happened the last 5 years?"
Secondary.
And I thought that was a really good comment by Tua.
Yeah.
You ask is worse?
I think it's just,
Worst secondary in the league?
We talk about Mike,
the Bills. They got DeMar Hamlin as their starting
process of this team.
Safety.
And I think he found a niche where he can be,
This is Waddle's bounce back.
And demanding on the team, but still being that kind of guy that Mike is. He's.
So who's kicking this field goal?
If I'm talking to you, if I'm criticizing you, it's only because I want to make you better. And teams can take it one way or another. You can take it as, this guy doesn't like me, but I think he's got the guys in here that say, okay, look, I'm with you. I'll get better. And then
Quinn Ewers definitely fits this offensive system more than Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson, man.
A lot better than it has.
We going for it on 4th and 16? We kicking it.
Mike and this team.
We're going for it. 4th and 16. Let's see.
Now the Dolphins going for it on 4th and 16 now. Again, we haven't seen Sanders, the kicker.
Zach Wilson going deep. Oh! I told you Zach Wilson was like that. No, don't ever doubt him again. Ezukama. See, he don't want to be cut. Ezukama knows.
Nice protection.
Gain of 17 on 4th and 16.
If Zach Wilson can just continue to throw the ball like that.
Pretty good protection. Other than the guys that
but no, we see that maybe like once in a blue moon.
Lovely made the tackle.
There's
Zach
my
Wilson,
tribal chief Tua.
Good throw, pressing Tua and Tyreek on the sideline. Got it at the Jaguars 7. Boone on the carry.
Oh, Boone! Touchdown, Dolphins! Shout out Mike Boone.
And Champlin, came here late, but both of them have shown a little bit of spark.
Good block by Hayden Rucci at tight end on that right side as well. And now second time for a touchdown as Boone daps it up with Hill and Gordon. Dolphins will go for the 2-point conversion. But Myrick split out at the bottom of the screen. Champlin will split out as well with 3 wide receivers. Wilson's got some choices, but we get the flag.
Victory dance.
And they'll move them back.
False start, number 7
Defense.
offense.
Tez Johnson touchdown. Love me some Tez. Tez Johnson finally making plays. I hope he makes the roster.
This is good work. You certainly like to have your kicker available to you. But since he's not, I think this is good work for Zach in this situation.
Bean.
Just don't treat it like it's not an extra point. It's just you're down in the red zone and you want to get the ball in the end zone.
Wilson 9 for 13 tonight, 80 yards. So back to the 7-yard line for the 2-point conversion attempt.
Steelers gang.
Jaguars
Wilson.
are coming. Wilson unloads, incomplete for Champlin.
Shit.
So they don't get the 2. But they did go a dozen plays, and they got the touchdown. Mike Boone a recent pickup at running back. And it's 14-6 Miami in the third.
Want the fastest working GLP-1? For half the price, Ro now offers FDA-approved weight loss injections cheaper, so you can see weight loss results faster. Lose 20% of your weight with the formula from Eli Lilly that hits not one, but 2 hormones to work harder. Weight loss faster, confidence higher, price cheaper. See if you qualify at ro.co/TV.
Missing your team's games on Sunday? Not an option. So whether you're a picked up an afternoon shifts fan, or just a move to a new city fan, or at a Sunday afternoon wedding fan, Verizon's got you covered. Get NFL Sunday Ticket
Fins
from
up
YouTube
all
TV
day,
on us.
every day.
Every out-of-market game, every Sunday.
Who's the Jaguars?
If you keep making that face, it's gonna stay like
My
that.
friend Jenna just got out of a toxic relationship.
Well, that's easy. USAA.
Could you sing?
And their
Really? I
families.
feel like you might be
Grandpa
lying to me.
served, and he joined USAA. He shared membership with your mom, so she'll give it to you.
Really?
And they'll take good care of you.
USAA. Members who switch saved an average of $840 annually on auto insurance.
We're back! Did you miss us?
Money talks.
I need reps.
Touchdown was great.
Because you need to
Fourth down throw by Zach Wilson was awesome.
NFL Fantasy Live, Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern.
Good drive there at the end.
Week 3, and NFL Network has 6 live games. The last chance to stand out, and for the young guys to make a name for themselves.
I don't even know what happened to Jason Sanders. I didn't know he was injured.
NFL preseason.
Do we need a new
live
kicker?
on NFL Network.
Whose kicker can we steal? Justin Tucker?
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without
Justin
consent of
Tucker's
NFL
still out there.
Productions is prohibited.
Willie Gay Jr. during the timeout. They got a dance mix playing on the PA, and he is having fun. That entire Dolphins sideline for all these kickoffs.
Big play,
now,
Willie Gay.
Every player is up. Nobody is sitting on the bench. This is something new this year.
Yep.
Like seeing those players supporting their teammates. There's everybody up for the kickoff.
I do have a Ashton Genty jersey. I'll be wearing it during any of the Raiders
This is Kevin Harris
primetime games this year, because I'll be streaming primetime
Across
games.
the 30 and to the 35-yard line.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pick up Justin
Mike and say, hey,
Toucher.
look, this isn't something we're doing just during
Thoughts on
during
Parsons?
preseason.
Parsons
You know,
is.
getting those guys up. I think those guys are really participants.
I don't know.
You know, they want to embrace the special teams. It's a big part. Look, it's a big part of the football team.
He's coming to the
Oftentimes they
Dolphins.
go unnoticed, but you know, they want to make sure that they.
We're gonna go for Parsons and CD Lamb. We'll give him Tyreek.
Down there. We've seen it a number of times.
I think that's a fair deal.
This preseason.
That is for sure, especially last week when Ethan Robinson got that great game-clinching interception. Whole team was out there like it was a Super Bowl win.
I almost thought there was 30 players on the field by the time.
Favorite wide receiver?
Well, there was, yeah, you're right.
Waddle. Jarvis Landry.
Jr. had a really good camp. You talk about a chip on the shoulder. We spoke to him in Chicago. He said, why Miami? They're the only team that wanted me. They got to pull him back.
The get-back guy's got to get him. He's just going
The
to walk back
get-back guy.
The guy that's got the worst job right now is the get-back guy with Willie.
Imagine being the get-back guy.
Played for the Chiefs and then last year with the Saints.
Second and 8.
That linebacker
Jags under center. Outside handoff.
The run there to Grayboy, the undrafted free agent, a couple of yards short of the first down.
Yeah, Derek McClendon had to get upfield there. I mean, he's one of those guys that's fighting for a spot, and you know, pass rushing. He's a really great pass rusher. You can't play the run like
Giants'
that.
favorite NBA team, Miami Heat.
It's third and short.
Heat.
This is Willie's time.
Tyreek for a CD straight up.
Jordan Brooks
Nah.
looks like it's a playoff game down there.
Jordan looks like
We
he wants
need
to get in there
more
and play now.
than
He's
just
getting the night
CD.
off.
If you add Parsons to the deal, I'll do it.
With the Jaguars, so they said, hey, let's wait till the regular season. Up the middle.
Out the middle. It's a first.
Murphy trying to bring him down.
Murphy.
Jackson able to get into Dolphin territory.
Yeah,
is Zeke Biggers in there?
Somehow he slid out
My
there
boy Zeke Biggers.
Able to get some valuable yards.
When you suiting up, I waited for Mike McDaniel. Just give me the call. Patrick McMorris. Hopefully he makes the roster.
Get a guy with momentum. It's hard when you're going sideways.
Patrick McMorris, one of those, a pick last year at a Cal, trying to make this team in that safety position.
Tez Johnson, baby.
Ian Smith now in the game at corner for Miami.
Fins up, nerd stuff, yes sir.
Little play action. Hennigan out in the flat. That's a completion, and then McMorris unable to haul down Morris, the tight end. So a gain of about 8. Fiend.
Gotta make that tackle.
You can't just
come on, Tyndall.
You've got to kind of plant your feet, give yourself a 2-way
Come on, Tyndall.
Even if you give an extra, a tackle like
the
that.
305.
5 yards.
I would take Bijan #1 overall. Oh.
Pressure here. Hennigan buys some time.
It's going deep.
One downfield.
Misses.
Too far for everybody.
Misses the deep shot. It's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and 2.
Clendon coming around the corner again. He can rush the passer.
Hennigan.
You know, we've heard it a couple times. They say maybe the best pure pass rusher on this team.
Hill traded by Tuesday. Nah, they're probably going to go into the season with Hill on the team. Wouldn't make sense to get rid of him right before the year starts at this point.
No one else wanted me.
College ball at Florida State and in Colorado. He's on that practice squad last year. There's that strength at that
I
edge
invented
position.
Shill.
So look at Chubb and Chop and Jalen Phillips. Now another pre-snap flag comes in.
Robinson. Did Waller play today? He did not.
Delay game offense.
He did suit up before the game, pre-game, but other than that, didn't get into the game today.
So the delay backs him up by 5.
Fiend. Yo, Reggie, thank you for the 20 roses, my man. Appreciate it.
Bradley Chubb and Chop Robinson waving to somebody over there. They're having fun, that's for sure.
Put them in the deadline.
Players and Coach Mike McDaniel talked a little about more, resolve to handle adversity that comes with the season.
I think we talked a lot about that with him, and I think he feels like he's got a team that can.
Here we go. Get him.
You're gonna have some slumps. You're gonna have some problems
Sacked
during the course of the season, and you're just gonna have to fight through.
Is that?
And I think he said he's confident that he's got a team right now that's got
McLeod?
the resiliency and the attitude to do this.
Daddy two with the phone. D. Eskridge? Nah, D. Eskridge's been pretty well. Them doing pretty good actually. So
There's Chubb.
not yet.
There's Chop. There's Phillips.
Not yet.
That's what we're talking about.
Daytona.
So the Jaguars will punt from the 47. They could have tried one with Little.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in his range, about 65. They decide to punt.
This is a punt.
A.J. Henning is
Soft
deep.
punt.
Henning will fair catch inside his own 50.
A.J. Henning with the fair catch
And for the
at
Dolphins, up by 8 points. We'll get the football back.
the Quinn Ewers is going in. Let's go, Quinn. Quinn Ewers time. Rest of the game. Yes, sir.
NFL.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You
Said
get
we
me?
never get into a meltdown. We never babysit with a screen.
A win is a win.
We said
When
we'd
Quinn
never
Ewers
let the
goes in.
toys take over.
Quinn Ewers about to
Ever
cook.
leave the house looking, well,
How's Tua doing? He only played the first quarter. Kicker? What about the Jason Sanders? Jason Sanders got hurt during warm-ups.
Skyler, come here. Cars get hot fast, and kids can be at risk. Before you leave the car, always stop, look, lock.
We said we'd never break the 3-second rule.
Justin Tucker coming.
Never do that. And never become a minivan mom.
Hey, Chris.
As parents, we say never a lot, but never happens. So when you say you'd never leave your child in a hot car, know it can happen. Before you leave the car, always stop, look.
Justin Tucker's on his way. Tucker coming to save us.
Trivia question brought to you by Sell to Bobby. The Miami Dolphins have made 5 Super Bowl appearances, winning twice, including the perfect season. 28 teams have made at least 1 Super Bowl appearance. Can you name the 4 teams that have never been in the Super Bowl? Bo Camper. The Dolphins have played 2 of them in the preseason.
Let me say Detroit.
You got that one?
Let me say Jacksonville.
That's 2.
Let me say Seattle.
No.
No, Seattle. Well,
No.
I'm out.
Micah Parsons, you'll be heading to the Dolphins.
So you got half
I forgot the misery of Cleveland.
Yeah, Ernest Biner.
Yeah,
Come on. Sorry, Browns fans. That was so close, right? The fumble.
The Brownies.
The drive.
Bernie Kosar. Always
John Elway.
lamenting.
They came close. All right, Quinn Ewers is now
Quinn
in
Ewers
at
time.
quarterback for the Dolphins.
Quinn
on a solid
Ewers.
game last week in Detroit.
Took
Under
a
pressure
sack.
here, and he will go down on his first attempt to go back, and a little shaken up after getting the sack. Was
God damn it.
bounds.
Yeah, I got no time at all.
After Shiloh Sanders got disqualified, not a good day for the Sanders bros. Not a good day.
That would include, Atlanta and Tennessee and Chargers and
Jacksonville.
Oh, and the Buffalo Bills.
Oh. Now you're getting.
I couldn't resist.
Look, 4 times in a row. This is the face man.
And the Jets haven't won one since they took the horse and buggy to the Orange Bowl way back when with Joe Namath.
That's
right. 2nd and 17. Offsides.
I'm not so sad about that one.
No, not at all.
Jets, no. In fact, it kind of makes me smile.
We really haven't come close.
No.
For the most part.
Number 66. Half the distance to the goal. Still second down.
That's on Braden Daniels. And they really haven't come close to Jets in the 55 years since they haven't made it.
No.
So. Well, they thought the Aaron Rodgers thing would work out. That did not. Now they've got Justin Fields. Dolphins will see them in a month.
I think they're close.
Or regular season Monday Night Football.
I think the closest they got was when we beat them down here when we still cry about that muddy field.
Well, you guys took the hoses out and you made it all muddy at the Orange Bowl, and A.J. Dewey had the big game, 14-0 Dolphins.
I talked to.
Big run.
Big hole gets to the 15.
I talked to Marty Lyons when we were up in New York last week. He says, he was always talking about the game and all the, the mud, and it took Freeman McNeil and Wesley Walker out of the game, and oh, by the way,
got both
Richard
teams
Todd
open.
threw
The
3
GOAT.
interceptions to his best receiver.
Appreciate it.
What a day for AJ.
Thank you.
Now, remember the Jets came close with Parcells. They had that lead at halftime against Denver.
Seahawks lost. Yeah.
But other than that,
not a great day for Milrow.
Dolphins, after the opener against Indianapolis, 3 in a row.
Oh, yeah. I think Justin Tucker's suspended. Never mind.
Here's Ewers.
Ewers.
Over the middle.
Oh, what a dart.
Got the first down.
Ewers to Andrew Armstrong.
Andrew Armstrong, the undrafted free agent, hauls it in from the 7th-round draft pick. Ewers, a gain of 21.
Yeah, Ewers,
Yep, right about that.
They want to throw to that spot. The receiver just making his break. You can see it right there. Comes into the picture and makes spots. That's
on the money.
Both of those quarterbacks,
CMC jersey.
Ewers have talked about how
CMC or Kittle.
You got to throw somewhere where you see the safety, you don't see the receiver, and it's kind of uncomfortable. But you see how it works when they get the timing down.
Yeah, had some of the elements of Texas of this Dolphins offense for Ewers. Dolphins like
very similar. Handoff. There we go.
Offensive coordinator Frank Smith.
3-yard gain. 2. Probably 2. I forgot Justin Tucker was suspended like 10 games.
Achan went out of the lineup and a need running back.
That's on me. That's on me.
I think it's the first time that they've been preseason #1.
Yeah,
a long history.
College football getting underway. Next weekend here at Hard Rock Stadium. With
leaving a like. Make sure you hit that like button over on YouTube if you're enjoying the stream. Want to see more watch parties like this. Quinn Ewers already better than Zach Wilson. I've seen enough. Quinn Ewers, QB2.
Only on CBS News Miami.
We've got a lot of those storms just kind of lurking around out there these days.
Keep them put. It's like an offensive line. Push it away.
Stiff arm. Just keep that stiff arm there.
Yes, off the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Let's go, Quinn.
Ewers
3rd and 6. Big 3rd down. Get throw a dart to the running back. Bang! Get the first. We're done. It's going to be 4th and short. I'd go for it. Screw it. It's preseason.
He always looks calm in the pocket. Looks calm.
Oh, you losers. Losers, go for it.
Things they liked about where he's at, and good chance to.
It's a good spiral.
Good chance now to develop two good quarterbacks.
Dante Trader not playing today? Oh, he must have made the roster.
So the Dolphins will punt here on 4th and 2.
Jake Bailey working double duty today.
Dorian Singer is back for the Jaguars.
Maybe this is a fake. Imagine this is a fake. May as well run a fake punt. Oh, we're waiting it out.
And that's it.
Okay, and that's the end.
In the 2025
heading into the 4th.
Dolphins only home game tonight, and they've got a 14-6 lead going to the 4th.
Ewers can develop more than Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson was already ruined by the Jets.
By Infinity. Experience the Infinity lineup at your local retailer today. And by AT&T Fiber. Hyper-fast speeds for everything you need.
There's only so much you can fix in a player that the Jets screwed up.
Live on YouTube, and it's totally free with Carol G. It's like the universe is trying to tell you to cancel your Friday plans.
Outback Steakhouse has a 3-course meal called the Aussie. With soup or salad, your choice of select entrees, and cheesecake for dessert.
Oi, 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 oi!
Oi, oi, oi.
3 courses starting at $14.99 at Outback for a limited time.
Oh. New Swiffer Mop Deluxe is made for small spaces. For clean, even Mom approves of.
That's new.
Just grab a pad and go. The built-in solution traps dirt and locks it away.
Wow, still white.
Zach Wilson should work at Chuck E. Cheese.
Scrubbing power.
Be a good job for him after the NFL.
And with the new locking head, getting into tight spaces is simple.
Can I borrow it?
We got one last quarter. One more quarter.
The mother of all cleans.
And then the regular season begins.
More companies are turning to Mac.
Delusional Dolphins fan.
From
What does
finance
delusional even
to
mean?
Fulfillment. CDW supports Mac integration
Think the
across
Earth
your
is flat?
organization.
It's round,
With the power
bruh.
of Apple Silicon, best-in-class security, and compatibility across devices and applications,
Go check
there's a
on
Mac
Deli.
for every job.
You mean Dello?
Make amazing happen.
Nah, he's good. Richard, my guy, appreciate the $2.
Jameson.
Wilson's better than trash. Listen, Richard, if you're gonna donate $2, at least make sure you use the correct grammar, all right? Wilson is bettered does not make sense.
Coming up Monday on The Insiders, we'll have all the news from around
Realistic,
the NFL.
17-0, number one offense in the NFL. Because with Daddy Tua, we are the best offense in football.
Catch it all Monday at 7 Eastern on The Insiders.
The Patriots can't even beat us unless our backup quarterback is.
Well, we are wrapping up the preseason. Dolphins 1-0-1 in the preseason. Have a 14-6 lead going to the 4th quarter. Steve Goldstein, Kim Camper, Mike Cunha, our entire crew, bringing it to you all preseason long. Appreciate you being with us.
And they are going to punt it.
Jake Bailey. Singer will let it go, and it
This is why you keep Ryan Stonehouse.
So that's a touchback.
You know, Steve, this is a tough time. This is a tough time for all these players. You know, not only have they been here for 5 weeks, 6 weeks, whatever they're on training camp, but you know they come in and after the draft, it's you got off-season conditioning. You got all, so these guys have been here for a long time, and whether you're a starter or a backup guy, you got connections with these guys, and it's tough to see all these guys leaving. And it's going to happen this week.
The Price is Right is coming to South Florida for a casting call. Join
Wow.
CBS Miami and Toyota of Hollywood this Friday to audition for your chance to be on the show. No purchase necessary. Go to cbsmiami.com/contests to learn more. I feel like you'd be pretty effective at the Price is Right.
I would like to give it a try.
Starting at the 20, outside handoff.
You know, some kind of a costume that would
Stuff behind the line of scrimmage. About a 2-yard loss. Channing Tindall with the
Well,
stop.
no, this is the Price is Right, so you don't have to wear the costume.
Oh, you don't?
Price is no, you just got to know, like Kim, how much is that laundry detergent? You know, stuff like
it's that one. Yeah. No, I don't want to do that.
All right, well,
Fins up.
Spin the wheel. I want the one to spin the wheel.
No, that's not.
No.
So, well, that could be one of the things if you win and then you get hurt. But
Don't forget that follow button if you're enjoying these streams.
You don't know which one. The first
More
you gotta-
watch parties
you
to
gotta get the
come.
Price
Yeah. No, I know.
without going over.
Dello, I think he just came home from work.
They bring you down for. Isn't that the come on down deal?
No.
No?
Yeah, but you don't.
He's getting ready for his fantasy
Folks,
leagues.
it appears that if you want to do that,
Would you
in
bring in
Toyota
Dayball?
Hollywood, you have
Nah,
one
I'm
less
good.
person to compete with because Kim Bokamper.
Give me
will not be-
Anthony Weaver.
Well, we participate. But again, let's get back to this. So these guys have been here together long, and they've formed bonds. And you may be the starting, safety, and one of your best friends is the guy that's going to get, is not going to have a chance. And it's tough on both sides of these guys. It's so
Said
much
the
work,
IR.
so much time
Dante
together,
traded
so
shit.
much bonding, so much effort, so much
The
disappointment.
starters against the
so
backup
much,
defense.
joy in playing the game.
We didn't have every
And,
starter
for a lot
out
of
there,
guys
so
down
we'll
here,
see.
it's all gonna come to an end
We'll see how
tonight.
they perform against the
Obviously,
Colts.
some are gonna go to other places.
Tyndall's
Some are
down.
gonna go to UFL or do something, but
Oh.
for the most part, some
Nah,
of these
Tyndall
guys,
can't
the
get up.
last time they put on football pads.
Well, Channing Tindall with a good hit there to stop the Jaguars from getting the first down, but
Oof.
he is unable to get off the field on his own power.
Concussed, maybe.
And Tyndall's one of those guys hoping to make the team, but right now he's down.
Clock operator, please set the play clock to 30 seconds.
And he shakes it up, shakes it off. Good to see him on his feet.
He kept. That's just a lesson in football. You keep your head up. And you may get dinged a little bit, but it's not going to be the worst
Play
case.
clock operator. Oh, we're at 30. Good, thanks.
Unk is streaming again. Ain't no Unk, not yet.
So Tyndall off at his own power. Good to see.
Was so pissed.
Tyndall's been around for a long time.
Tried to get Barkley and Bowers in my draft. Did you get either of them?
And he's been playing
Or he lost
special
them both.
teams and just hasn't been able to crack that starting lineup.
Played GTA.
A.J. Henning sent
When the
back,
first
will
game,
get a chance.
when the game first came out, I did.
25.
Not as much recently.
Near the 30, a flag over on that far sideline.
Past couple of years. A.J. Hennon with the return. We got 12:56 to go. With a flag.
Where the flag was.
This might be the second flag by our special teams today.
And the referee's talking it over.
A lot of conversations in these games, aren't they?
Yeah, they're trying to get regular season ready.
Bang!
Unsportsmanlike conduct, 31 on the kickers.
Oh!
A penalty is added from the end of the run. It'll be first down.
All right, it was something out of bounds on Lovely.
Kick it, T, with the penalty.
Dolphins will move forward.
Let's go, Quinn.
The game, it lives beyond the field. From game day fits.
You plan on getting
to
next?
highlight clips.
The Dolphins rival jerseys when they drop on the 28th.
From the bright
I want to get one of those. Those
to your next
might be
race,
sick.
We stay locked in. From dodging L's.
Unk,
to snatching dubs. We own the game.
How we feeling?
beyond the
Pretty
game.
good, pretty good. Can't
Stage
complain.
is ours. So, what's your move? Lowe's knows when you start grilling, the gas list starts growing. That's why we help you get everything you need
Dolphins
and more.
Mind if I crash the party?
97% Dolphins. Hey, if you guys aren't already, make sure to go check out the stream over on Twitch as well. We live on YouTube, Twitch,
they let everyone in my family
TikTok, and Kick. Live on Kick. Dan, what's going on? The Yankees should have won today. It's embarrassing. The performance they've put up against the Red Sox this series.
It's rewarding. Saatva mattresses supports all types of sleepers. Luxury is handcrafted and assembled in American factories and brought directly.
We're gonna win this game.
Our complimentary in-home delivery and setup service, which is why over 90% of customers would recommend Saatva to friends and family. Saatva, luxury mattresses made affordable.
The preseason is wrapping up.
And they're back in it, baby. Yeah, I take it.
Quinn has been throwing some dimes. Threw one dime on a third down in the last drive. He's coming back out.
The last chance to
Parsons to Miami. That's what I'm saying.
And for the young guys to make a name for themselves.
We are contenders. We're cool. Completely agree.
NFL preseason, live on NFL Network.
They don't understand we didn't have our starting quarterback for like half the year.
Tonight's high-speed connection is delivered by AT&T.
Our defense might be better than last year. The only thing that's worse is our corners. That's it.
Play of the game, I look out there, see yourself, Chubb, Zach Sealer, Chop Robinson. How good did it feel out there? Because fans are pretty jacked up about that.
Oh man, it's exciting. Like the group we have, like really the depth that we have, but especially that group bringing Judon in. Like we have a lot of depth, like I said, and just a lot of talented guys. So it's fun to be able to mix things up and be on the field with them boys for sure.
I've heard a lot this offseason about how close this team has gotten. But when I watch you guys, like Derek McClendon gets a sack, and you guys are running out there on the field, how close is that group exactly?
I mean, we're extremely close. We spend a lot of time in the facility, outside of the facility, on the practice field. We have a lot of love.
Quinn Ewers under center. Looks like he's going to hand it off to the running back.
So yeah, I mean, seeing guys like D-Mac,
2-yard gain.
Cam, Grayson, even
about 2 yards gained on that run to start off the drive. Let's see if we get some Quinn Ewers throwing action.
I'm so excited for week 1, man.
Challenge the entire league. Asante Samuel Jr. still out there.
Excited, this team in particular. I mean, we just have such a great group of guys. I'm just excited to go out there and show everybody what we've been cultivating this whole time.
You have snacks. You didn't bring me a snack. I'm mad at you now. We'll toss it
Quinn
back
Ewers
up
throwing it up.
Oh! Thanks so much.
Good catch.
Well, it doesn't matter, Cunio. Jalen Phillips doesn't have a healthy snack. You're not going to have it anyway. So there's no difference there.
That's right.
Third and short.
Jalen Phillips, I'm just so happy for him. I mean, this guy, two seasons cut short, no fault of his own, and he's come back stronger every time. And look, the resilience for a guy to go through that, I mean, that's been tough. You stay away from these teams. You want injury reserve. You're just kind of like, you're not even you're a part of the team, but you're not.
Come on.
So I'm excited to see
Quinn Ewers under center, 3rd and 2. Oh, they're not going to run it. Here we go. Hits the running back on the money. Quinn Ewers, he's got that accuracy. I like it. I like the accuracy Quinn Ewers brings to the table.
Quality guy. He's one of those guys that's a Walter Payton man.
That's another Miami Dolphins.
He's good with everybody. He's good with people. And he wants to be around.
D-line's going to be great. We got the best D-line in football. Who's got better edge rushers than us? Chop, Chubb, Phillips, and Judon. Judon is legit #1 edge rusher for most teams. Us, he's the 4th. Quinn Ewers looking, tries to spin away, but he gets sacked.
On the sack.
They protected him early, but he had nowhere to throw the football.
Yeah, Quinn, you were starting to realize that our O-line's ass. Get used to it, buddy. Our O-line's never good.
Played with Dolphins wide receiver Andrew Armstrong at Arkansas, both undrafted free agents. Armstrong in there now at receiver. Boone on the carry. And, you talk about the starts. We spoke with Mike McDaniel, and, he even noted, hey, those first 2 years, remember, they started the season 3-0. Very good start since Mike McDaniel took over as coach. Of course, last year, 5 days into the season, Tua Tagovailoa went down, and things went downhill from there.
Yeah, and then look, everybody knows that, and I think everybody on this team, especially on the offensive side, knows they've got to protect Tua. The offensive line has to. The fullbacks, the people that block for him need to do it. But Tua needs to protect himself. And so they've got to figure out a way because
Robert Spillane throwing it up.
And look,
missed.
I can say this about just about any team.
Andrew Armstrong.
You lose your
threw it a little bit
quarterback,
too deep.
It's an uphill climb from there.
Right.
Very few teams have been able to pick up the 49ers did it.
Oh, a tight end punted for the Bills. They lose a punter.
But, it shows the importance of, and I think Tua is the guy that I think has learned most of that. He's got to be there. He's got to be available for this football team, and he talks about it every time you
Jake Bailey back out.
Across him saying something. So I think if he's in here for 17 weeks, I think this team's got a pretty good shot.
Fair catch called inside the 20.
On the Dolphins, they're up though. Looking good for you.
Left in the fourth.
Brothers.
Hey, Thomas, I told him to use 11 as the standard email font, but he insisted on using...
Your boy's on a Krispy Kreme Kit Kat break.
Krispy Kreme?
But the...
Your boy's on a break. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat. Oh.
Huh? Nature sure is full of wonders.
Red Bull gives you wings.
That's the sound of happy at DQ.
A lot of people.
Get white meat seasoned chicken strips with fries, Texas toast, and DQ's signature country.
Nobody's ready.
$7.49 for crunch time.
They don't believe in us this year.
Chicken strip basket.
Let them not believe. I like it that way.
Has opened a new world for me. Now we get to hang out with NFL fans all season long.
Butterfly.
Wait, what?
Yeah. See you on game day.
See you on game day.
Aren't you gonna miss the game?
No, I've got NFL Plus. It's on.
Get live, local, and primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus.
We gotta win this.
The NFL in reach.
There's no losing here for the Miami Dolphins.
Let's go back to tonight's keys to the game, presented by your South Florida Chevy dealers. Jalen
Shove with
Phillips,
39.5.
Mike Cunio is hitting them up for snacks on the sideline. You look at that Dolphins edge position; they're absolutely loaded there.
Yeah, look, those guys all stay healthy. You're going to put a lot of numbers up when it comes to sack. And, bringing in Matthew Judon, the way, the four-time Pro Bowler, 37.5 career sacks from him. And he's actually had, like, his last 2 years, he was injured 1 year, had 5.5 sacks last year. Not Judon-like. I know he wants to make more hay this time. But, and like Jordan Phillips said, Jalen Phillips said, you can mix these guys around. And, there's a lot of opportunity.
Good tackle.
To get in the backfield, look, even if you're not getting him down, creating havoc that causes problems with the quarterback. And then those inside backers. I think this front seven on this defense, to me, is really is probably the best unit on this team on both sides of the football. And I think it's going to be with Anthony Weaver, I think it's going to be fun to watch.
There's my boy Chop. Chop.
He's got a lot at his disposal. Certainly Chop Robinson, the rookie last year, really came out as the season went along, and they kind of rebuilt that defensive line in the draft.
I'll get Scary Terry.
First rounder. There's a big stick.
Good hit. And that ball out. Let's go, BJ Adams.
From Central Florida.
Ah, jeez. Someone's down now.
Should. That was a nice hit. Boom. Right there. That's how you tackle. That's how you get that's one of those, look, you're probably not going to be on this team, but you got that on tape. Something for someone to look at.
Patrick Herbert, the tight end.
With B.J. Adams on the practice squad.
Phillips still engaged. Here's a look at Adams. Physical corner, and we saw that ability there.
Timeout, Miami. That's their first charge timeout of the half.
Brian Robinson got traded. TD, where have you been? That happened yesterday. That's old news.
You know,
we got new news today.
Corner with Storm Duck, Jack Jones starting, maybe Jason Marshall Jr. in the slot. But I'll ask you this: Tuesday's a cut down day.
Yeah.
Hard to put a number on it, I know, but do you think there will be a number of players that the Dolphins bring in that may be on the roster in 2 weeks in the regular season that aren't on the roster tonight?
Well, I think the majority of the roster is set. I think they're happy with who they got. I think if there's movement, if it's going to be like, I think it's going to be in the secondary. You know, maybe try to get somebody maybe is a little bit better than one of the guys they have. But you know, the one thing they've talked about is they're happy with the technique they're playing. They're happy with the way they're working. But I think there's a
get him.
Look,
it's
a
a
little
screen.
bit of talent drop off from
first down.
Where we've been used to being. You know, you lose a guy like Jalen.
They got to go for 2 though, even if they score a touchdown.
It's hard to replace them. But I do think there's going to be somebody.
Adam Thielen just got traded to the Vikings.
Maybe 1 or 2 guys that aren't on this field.
Is that true?
Well, unfortunately, Asante is down for the Dolphins.
Oh, I like Asante.
Asante, undrafted free agent out of Auburn, the linebacker in discomfort.
Adam Thielen has not been traded yet, from my knowledge. Wow.
Anything for Bud Light, official beer sponsor of the NFL. Thanks.
Did you know people are 90%
I got
more likely to eat breakfast
Thielen.
when they're with their crew?
Sunday ticket worth it?
You can all have 2 of your select
if you're a
faves for
big
just $3.
football watcher,
Everyone gets
I
what
would
they
say
want.
so.
Yeah,
If you
I
like
totally
watching.
made up that stat. $3 breakfast?
Actually, if you're not in the market for Dolphins games, it's definitely worth it. So they can watch every single Dolphin game. I get it so I can watch all the Dolphin games and not miss them. Zach Wheeler out for the rest of the season.
From your dock to
Yeah, I gotta drop him in my fantasy league.
Equinox is more than an SUV. It's your tour guide and your boxing ring. It's your
Let's see.
dugout and your safety check.
Zach Wheeler, time to drop him.
It's your bedtime.
I can't even drop him.
Your big time. And your makeout booth too.
I got Paul Skeens.
It's more than an SUV. It's your Equinox.
Skeens.
Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Tonight, in your spacious La Quinta suite.
I've been enjoying, man. It's been pretty fun. Pretty fun time.
We get it. You've been building connections all day. Go ahead, demolish that personal record. Tonight, La Quinta. Tomorrow,
We
you
like
shine.
it.
Welcome to Tight End University, year 5.
Let's go!
Tight end you.
The softer he is, the more we gotta run. Boom, boom. Our goal by the end of TEU is wherever you came in, you just take one more step up the ladder. All right, here we go.
Can you help me with my golf swing?
There's like 80 NFL tight ends gonna be rocking.
This is Tight End University.
Chop.
Let's have some fun tonight, baby.
Defensive player of the year this year. Chop's a beast. 10+ sacks.
Fourth quarter, final preseason game, a tough situation. Eugene Asante able to get off the field, but well, he was emotional coming off.
Eugene Asante.
On the sideline. Those guys trying to either make this team or make another team, and a late preseason injury. Here he is walking off the field.
Yep.
You see the emotion, Bo, and you see the teammates going over to him.
Not Eugene Asante.
Kind of go back where the 10 is and kind of, want to be there when he came by, and it's tough. Like I said, it's those relationships you make. They're lifetime relationships, and you hate to see it happen.
8 minutes to go. We're still up by 8.
About the team and how close it is.
Jaguars are going to have to go for 2 if they want to tie it.
In the last 8
Zach Wilson,
of a third preseason
he was fine.
They're still engaged. They're still,
not great.
Backing up their guys that are on the field.
Chop got the best celebration over Waddle, though.
It's kind of
over J-Dub, the Penguin celebration.
The bonds and and the caring that they have for the other players on the team is. You can see it right
Tyreek
here,
be
right
traded.
now.
I will trade Tyreek only for Scary Terry.
This team has grown. They're more emotionally mature to handle, adversity.
I would like to have a guy like Scary Terry in the locker room.
McDaniel has intentionally put some adversity in front of these guys. Just, it's going to be some struggles. Let's see how they respond. So interesting by Mike McDaniel, who, by his own admission, is always evolving. He's always changing.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Is Mike McDaniel wearing a Rolex?
Preseason game, and he talked about just his.
I think Bro's wearing a Rolex.
From last year to this year.
Tyreek to Commanders. Terry to the Dolphins. Let's do it.
He didn't like what he did. Things that he wanted to
another first down run for.
I think we've seen an improvement.
Jags.
And hopefully that
now we got 6:50 left on the clock.
Especially in you had a really great opportunity in the beginning of the season with the way the schedule sets up for you to get off to another quick start like you talked about.
Another guy wearing 14? Who's wearing 3? KJ Britt?
Prior to last year.
Should be Quinn Ewers' number.
There for him. Well, they've just got to go out there and take it.
Now you start in Indy, then the Thursday at Buffalo, then a couple of home games, the Patriots
and the Jets
to finish up September. McDaniel in his 4th year as head coach, 19th season overall in the NFL.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. 6 minutes to go.
Short gain there on first
Madden,
down.
Not sure if I'll be hopping on Madden tonight. We'll see.
Home.
We'll see.
You go to Indianapolis, and I feel like, we've talked about this. If you're going to be a good
probably
team,
tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'll hop on Madden.
You got to win.
No doubt. That team, they don't know what their quarterback situation's in flux. And
AJ Brown better than
team that,
is. Wait, you said AJ Brown is
team.
Terry?
And there's that, every given Sunday.
Who's better?
But that is a team. And then, look, New England's gotten.
What would you give up for Parsons first round pick?
They had some good free agents. They had a good draft. Bolstered the offensive line a bit.
Will Jerry Jones even be willing to trade Parsons for anything? Or is he just going to keep him hostage? I could totally see that happening.
That opportunity, when you look at that, it is certainly there for you in making.
3rd and 3.
So closing in on 5 minutes to go in the preseason. Jaguars now in Dolphins territory with a 3rd and 3. Seth Hennigan remains in at quarterback.
Here we go.
Throws complete, and that's a first down to Herbert.
Justin Herbert's brother makes the catch.
By Cameron Dantzler, who was picked up this week by the Dolphins at defensive back.
Yeah, if you didn't know, Justin Herbert's brother is on the Jaguars. 500 on Dolphins, minus 10.5. I don't know if that'll hit, but money line for sure.
For a couple of years in a row, and Anthony Weaver.
Yeah, the other thing I'm looking forward to is watching this offensive line, and like I said earlier, that you hope that Austin Jackson's available to come back for for the opener and be healthy, and to see that.
4 minutes 20 seconds ago. 4:20.
What I perceive this offensive line to become. Obviously Savaiana's got to, he's got to get his feet underneath him. But Paul's great, so that whole offensive line to me,
Ethan Bonner,
would be his best chance. And if they can work out, it's another step to make it a little bit better for Tua, a little more time in the pocket.
If Tua stays healthy, we go into the divisional round. Agreed. We go into the Super Bowl.
There could be some good.
Maybe we'll get a fumble return for a touchdown or a pick six for a touchdown for you.
See what Darren Waller is. We haven't seen him.
Stay at inbounds. Both teams have 2 timeouts to go.
Bring him out on day 1, on week 1.
There's the starting offensive line. It's funny you talk about McDaniel. He says Savaiana is one of the top 5 most focused players he's ever coached. He told us yesterday. Of course, I had to ask. So who are the most focused? He took a wild answer.
Savannah, Brewer, Daniels.
John Lynch, Matt Ryan, and
I don't know if Austin Jackson will be healthy enough to play.
Those 5 are healthy. That unit with the coaching this team has, they've got a chance to be effective.
I got to think 6 weeks
There
in.
we go. Dropping back. He's looking. Rolling to his right. There is a flag. It might be a hold. Usually is.
Comes in and Stilly chased Hennigan out of bounds. Flag in the Jacksonville backfield.
Holding on the offense. Yep. They can't contain the offense. Quinn, what's up, man? How we doing? Blunt rotation.
Here's a look at
Hey,
the
yo.
O-line, and you know Waller is in uniform tonight. Went through warm-up, so.
Do you like the Flash? The character?
Julian Hill also did not play
The
tonight,
superhero? I like Flash.
But it's going to be real interesting to see. You know, Darren Waller.
Flash.
I mean, there's a lot of talent on
For
the
scary
football
Terry.
guy,
While
and,
Tyreek is on the field.
They made the trade with the Giants. It'll be real curious to see what
Who made a trade with the Giants?
Table in 2 weeks in that opener against the Colts.
Oh yeah, Darren Waller. I keep forgetting Darren Waller was playing for the Giants.
I think that's what it's going to end up being. And you know, Connor has shown some flashes in the preseason, but you know, you'd like to
Run
see
up the
him be
middle
kind of
for
guy
about
that they
2-yard gain.
to be athletic, and but Waller, you know, you look at him. He's been away from the game for a while, and I tell you what, that guy looks like a specimen. You know, I mean, he is.
LeBron.
He's built for the game. He
Yep.
knows how to play.
Darren
the game.
Waller's
He's
like that.
He's known how to be successful.
There's Waller in his
just see if
Dolphin
he can
uniform.
Shake that rust off of being out for.
Hey,
a little bit
he's
over a
back
year,
to number 83. That's what he needed.
And the connection there
83
as Harris gets to the
is
30,
what's going to let him cook.
2.5 to go.
He was wearing
He had
number
those
12
big
with the
years
Giants.
with
That wasn't
the
going to
Raiders
work.
With Frank Smith, who is the Dolphins offensive coordinator, and Frank Smith, you know, thinks the world of him, and it's one of those kind of, hey, if he can even come close to getting back to what he was, what a weapon, because you already have a lot
What
of
a
weapons
weapon that
on
would
this
be.
offense.
I've seen a number of times during this preseason where Frank comes over and talks to him one-on-one. And, you know, who knows what they're talking about, but, you know, certainly it's...
Oh, picked! Go! Return it! Go! 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 Oh, my God! That's a pick! Oh, almost pick six.
To the sideline. There you go.
Again, hype for my boy Frank with Dolphins minus 10.5.
It was Robinson last week in Detroit. It's Saunders Jr. tonight here in Miami.
Picked off!
Celebrating.
Bang!
That's a nice pick right there. Steps in front of the ball. Gets up in the air.
What a play.
Before the 12
Just
driver
run.
assistance
They'll probably
systems,
run out the clock.
before the 7-passenger seating, the Airmatic adaptive suspension, and the predictive AI technology. It starts with the same simple philosophy: to deliver the world's greatest vehicles. The 7-passenger Mercedes-Benz GLS.
I
Even
woke
standing
up in
still,
a new
it's
Bugatti.
meaningful.
I woke up in a new Bugatti. Need a field goal. We'll see.
The preseason is wrapping
3-0 in the preseason?
Week 3 and NFL
We're eating
Network
W's
has 6
today.
live games.
Let's go. Let's go, Jake.
The last chance to stand out.
He's it into the end zone, left side.
And for the young guys to make a name for themselves.
The biggest play of the day.
Week 3 of the NFL preseason.
Stand
Live
up.
on NFL Network.
About to make it happen.
Mom, did you really need to buy 2 can openers for our emergency kit? I can't
Come on.
help it.
Come on. Come on. Like Quinn Ewers throw a touchdown.
We need to keep our family communication plan safe in case of an emergency.
Best front 7 in football. That front 7 is going to help lead to interceptions. I could be back there. And with that front 7, I'll still get an INT.
Battery pack. Keep my phone powered so we don't miss any alerts.
What about game night?
Sounds good.
2 ain't going nowhere, TD.
We have to get to Mom and Dad's and get them somewhere safe. I've got the evacuation route loaded on my phone. I've got an updated list of Dad's meds.
My wife is pregnant.
To
Congratulations.
take this seriously.
If that doesn't convince them that we thought this through,
The baby's going to
I don't
be
know what would.
a future
Start a
Dolphins
conversation
fan.
with your family and plan together for emergencies.
Brett Lewis here with you for an NFL Network Game Break presented by
Game
Best
Break?
Buy. Get you back to Miami for the final 2 minutes there shortly. Meanwhile, ongoing in Tampa, Bucks and
Shiloh Sanders.
Getting into it with Bill.
He's like,
Clinton.
what?
Zach Davidson ends up throwing there and disqualified for the remainder of the game.
Shiloh should start boxing.
The preseason with
What a punch.
Total tackles. Highlights.
It's so stupid. Why would you punch him? He has a helmet on. I'll probably break your hand before you break his face.
Walking out of the tunnel there in Glendale, Arizona. Ready to face off with the Cardinals in the 4th game of our quadruple
Gino
header.
might be getting some action with the
On
Raiders.
NFL Network. We've got highlights from today's game coming up. You're going to get those final 2 minutes from Miami. And
I've never understood players like punching another player with their helmet on. Like,
on NFL Network.
do you really want to break your hand attempting to punch his helmet?
Of the Jaguars Dolphins game.
That shit probably hurts.
Big fan. He used to watch
Judon will get
former Miami.
every single one of our edge rushers are getting 10 sacks this year. 40 total.
For him late in this game. Jacksonville will use a timeout. Here's the pick.
Plus
again.
Zeitler got to get 10. Kenneth Grant got to get 10 as well. So 60.
Timeout, Jacksonville. That's the second
About this
timeout.
time, half that team's getting ready to burst onto the field from the sideline.
And they took a timeout.
Then they pinned him against the wall.
Yeah,
Shiloh.
And everybody getting down there for the celebration. They are
Savanea. Minka looks so happy to be a Dolphin.
Now that I'm a mom,
He knows he don't have to deal with that Rodgers bullshit this
Everyone in
year.
my family choose different plans. We get what we want, and we.
He didn't want to deal with that Rodgers crybaby bullshit. Come on now. He's so hyped to be a Finn.
My moderate to severe Crohn's symptoms kept me out of the picture. Now I have Skyrizi.
Skyrizi. To me, Chargers are winning.
And now I'm back.
DJ Ukulele's playing?
Significant symptom relief at 4 weeks with Skyrizi, including less
Trey
abdominal
Lance
pain
only
and
played
fewer bowel
like
movements.
the first
Skyrizi
quarter.
helped visibly improve damage of the intestinal lining. And with Skyrizi, many were in remission at 12
I don't even know
weeks,
half
at
these
1
guys.
year, and even at 3 years.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability
Kyle
to function
Trask
may
played
occur.
for a bit.
Before treatment, get checked for infections.
Now they got
and
this other
TB.
random
Tell your
guy
doctor
in.
about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
Tez
Liver
Johnson, 8
problems, leading to
receptions,
hospitalization,
58
may
yards, and a
come untreated for
touchdown. He's showing out.
Now's the time to take control of your Crohn's.
Blue Jays at 76. We can't even beat the
Skyrizi,
Yanks.
The #1 prescribed biologic in Crohn's disease.
When it comes to Nature Valley, which camp are you in?
Skyrizi.
2 bars in 1 pack? Or 2 cravings packed into 1 bar?
Sweet.
And salty. Nature Valley sweet and salty bars in delicious flavors like dark chocolate, peanut, and almond.
On Sundays, it's all about game day. The best crew in the business getting you ready for kickoff.
This is why people love football. Gut check time for all of these teams.
Coast-to-coast live reports and in-depth analysis.
They're going to focus more on that run game.
This is just power football.
And every post-game wrap-up after the final whistle.
Well, this was a fun one. Let's go.
NFL Game Day returns Sunday, September 7th on NFL Network.
Stay with CBS Miami after the game. It's our post-game
Reading
show.
some.
You'll hear from Dolphins coach Mike McDaniel, the post-game press conference, and we'll have player interviews. We'll tell you about the Junior Dolphins' support of flag football. Bo and I will break things down from the booth, and we'll take a look ahead to the start of the regular season. All coming up on the CBS Miami post-game show.
Quinn Ewers drop it back. Throws it to the running back. Get that first.
25 and barrels his way to a
Yes,
first
sir.
down, and that'll do it. Jaguars only have the 1 timeout left.
Champlin. Think that's it. Game's over.
Gain of 14 yards.
There was Big W for sure.
And the Dolphins will get the win. Their only home game of the preseason. So they will finish the preseason 2-0.
3-0.
Time coming in game 1 in Chicago.
Oh wait, they're still running plays?
All things being equal, of course. Ewers
They're
will
running.
throw
They're
again.
throwing it with Quinn Ewers.
And complete again, Theo Weiss Jr.
Theo Weiss, first
Touchdowns in
down.
the game in Detroit.
They have that connection, right?
Maybe they're just gonna run plays with Ewers.
Now he's junior, undrafted.
Give him some more
free agent,
practice.
rookie Ewers, the 7th-round pick.
You got a connection all training camp.
Now a timeout.
Timeout for review.
Theo Weiss, I don't know if he's gonna make the team, but he was balling this preseason.
Mike McDaniel barking from the sideline.
Gonzo, what up? What up? Another W, let's go. First and goal, 40 seconds. Who called the timeout? I think they're gonna try to score a touchdown here.
Well, how do you feel, Bo, after watching training camp, watching preseason
Fear
games
with the
about
$2, appreciate you. Own the Jags, fins up all day, every day. Let's go.
The whole season, but I think I think they're stacking up right.
Who's the best team in Florida?
Zach Wilson, he's got the experience that he's got just being in the league.
Ain't the Jags, ain't the Bucks.
Valuable for him, and I think Mike McDaniel.
It's
is the coach
your
that
Miami
really
Dolphins.
Kind of get him rehabilitated into a point, and then you got a young guy. In
Easy
Ewers
QB2, dropping dimes to Walmart workers.
And learn and,
He's my backup. Get Zach the Tack out of here. Keep his mom though. I'll keep his mom around.
Some young quarterbacks involved. I think it's a pretty good setup with some guys.
Quinn Ewers, screen to Theo Weiss. 21-20, 19, fight. Nope. Settle down. Settle down. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the game. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Chicken dinner.
NFL Game Day kickoff presented by Best Buy. Red Lewis, Gerald McCoy, and Brian Baldinger. Guys, a lot of action today here on this
final action.
This may get me banned. Just kidding. May get the stream taken out. But who cares?
Joe Flacco making his preseason.
This is the end of the stream anyways.
We'll see him make the regular season debut here shortly as QB1 for the Browns. And, well, Gerald opening up here with a nice quick one out to the running back, the rookie Dylan Sampson.
Yeah, just drop back. You know, Joe's a vet. He know what he want. He just sit back, deliver the ball.
Yeah, got the rookies rolling early. Harold Fannin on that one, the rookie tight end out of Bowling Green. Joe chatting it up with Kenny Pickett, who did not play in this game. Dylan Gabriel, though, did play in this game. Second quarterback on. And what came in here, and well, this was terrific execution of the 2 minutes.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Let it die.
Johnson had one here at 37. Nice throw. Right here to Maurice Rash.
The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. What I'm sipping, I can kombucha, either pink or brown.
Too easy out here.
Introduce you to the you right now.
The best team in Florida was decided today. The Dolphins.
Trying to fight in the night.
Tampa, Jacksonville ain't on all levels of greatness. Let's go!
This has been something that bothered during his collegiate career. Gerald is just, you
can't do that much retreat. Just get the ball out and throw it away.
apartment. Get it live. Yeah, try to come up at me. If I mean, your time. Feeling like I'm on 10. Playing both sides of you. Shout out on your friends. I've been going crazy. Shot. I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene.
14-6 final score.
I just been tripping out. Just holding out the loud shot. I got it on their toes. So I put them on the road.
Yeah, got him in the field goal range. The Browns in position to let Andre Schmidt come on for a potential game winner. And Schmidt will send the Browns fans home somewhat happy. 19-17. Here's more.
If I could go back and do anything, I mean, it's always everything in life if you had that chance.
It's the first thing I wrote since Japan, so it might get real spooky.
Top play, gotta put this shit on Sports Center. We gon' stick a fork in them, get it done. We not fade, they don't wanna go to war. Niggas jumping off the porch, try and get them one. The block crazy, make me wanna get the Glock and keep it all safely. Jesus, watch over my path, let me walk safely. Cause they killing shit for sport, and they looking for a target, I'm the biggest one. Oh shit, they got the beam on me. Playing defense, tryna draw up a scheme for me. What you mean I ain't the one? Every time I ran a route, they had the whole fucking team on me. Shorty know I got it, I just act broke. They was hating till I dropped it, gotta act woke. Money well invested, they never see the racks poking. Listen close, all you hear is facts spoken. Somebody document it. Only rapper they believe, that's why they rockin' with it. I'm upstanding, been trying to understand it, but I could never sacrifice the music for the brand. And them jackets gotta catch me on the move like it's a candid. I'm tunking up the deuce, flying with the roof abandoned. They love to see me slip, had to switch up how I'm standing. I'm bringing home the chip, easy money like Durant on the pull-up. What we doing? Top play, gotta put this shit on Sports Center. We gon' stick a fork in them. Get it done. We're not fade. They don't wanna go to war. Niggas jumping off the porch trying to get them one. The block crazy, make me wanna get the Glock and keep it all safe. Jesus, watch over my path, let me walk safely. Cause they killing shit for sport, and they looking for a target. I'm the biggest one.
Dolphins took a step back with, retreating and holding on to the ball, trying to scramble and just make a play. Sometimes you have to just step, get the ball out of your hand, and play the next play. And I think he caught up to him today.
I'm looking at the play right there, Joe. He's got the back of the flat. Just make, just completions. Just get completions because that's how you get into a rhythm as a quarterback.
Joel didn't believe in us. Not a single person believed in us. Everyone said that the Dolphins were going to be mediocre this season. Well, guess what? Is your team undefeated like us? 3-0 for the Dolphins. Stop sleeping on this team.
Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. It's a sweep. It's a sweep. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. It's sweet. It's my time, I know Paddock for leap. They was yapping, I don't hear a peep. Yeah, I step through that spot, I don't creep. Can't call it lucky, I give it my all every day of the week. I see a crowd at the bottom, and with that I climb to the peak. Don't like no red, but they know what I'm on, they address me as chief. I be dripping water like a reef, split off with the bag, but I ain't no thief. It's a sweet day, ain't have a chance. I been locked on that cash in the trance. Hit the end zone and do my little dance. Yeah, your chick blowing kisses like lambs. Should go tell your mans. It's a sweet. It's a sweet. Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. It's a sweet. It's a sweet. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps.
It's a sweep, do my dance, Mr. Clean. Game nice, but I play it so mean. Front line, I'm protecting the team. John Madden, yeah, I boom with the scheme. Dream chasing, I've been chasing the dream. Paper chasing, I just made it my thing. Got the bag, I just need me a ring. GML, hold it down for the team. It's a sweep, right? Shout out to Jokic, I'm locked in. Man, I swear that I'm focused. He toes up in the drip. I bet they didn't notice. Your force ones got me walking like POTUS. God sound, so I know that I'm chosen. Drake with me, man, I feel like the Rosen. Left and right wrist equally frozen. All four pockets equally swollen. It's a sweep. It's a sweep. Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. It's a sweep. It's a sweep. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. peeps. Yeah. It's bag season, I'ma post like a sinner. Diamond chains and I'm making the win. All these rings on, you can tell I'm a winner. I'm a walking bucket like that boy out in them. Got the pink slip for these whips, ain't no rims. That breaking records, give them something to remember. Money, power, and respect is so simple. What separate good and great is they mental. It's a sweet, wait, it's a sweet, yeah. Wait, acting like we ain't the ones, man, talk is cheap. Yeah. It's a sweet, it's a sweet, we ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps.
Yes, sir, it's a sweet. Warrior flush, we the midweek. I tend to smell VVS on my teeth. Money made whether I'll never be beat. Got rid of Bronco, got SOTG. Deep in that jungle, came out with a meat. Got a tread like got 2K on my feet. Slide with the bros, I don't care what you think. 17 flash gonna go.
Continues. Bo Nix though?
No, sharp. Nice. Very sharp.
I'm gonna play that song when we sweep someone. Darren Waller. Bro, his music is so fire, Darren Waller's.
They told me bust out my AP, perfect timing. Got them baguettes up on my neck, I stay shining. It's never hot around my jewelry, change the climate. I went and got that new Maybach, I stayed grinding. They told me bust out my AP, perfect timing. Got them baguettes up on my neck, I stay shining. It's never hot around my jewelry, change the climate. I went and got that new Maybach, I stayed grinding. These came with me, yeah they lying. I ain't even hit my peak, I ain't trying. 100K for a signing. What they pay? I got reminders. In your city, no, we lit, we had me play every time. Face got pretty, yeah. Take her out to dinner one. She ain't never had a with all this motion for online. She said she need me, she know I handle business every time. They told me bust out my AP,
Dolphins team is
perfect
special, let me
timing.
tell
Got
ya.
them baguettes up on my neck, I stay shining.
There's a
It's never
different
hot
vibe around
jewelry,
this
chase
team
the
this year. I can
climbing.
feel it.
I went and got
You
that
guys
new
can feel it
Maybach, I
too?
stayed grinding. They told
You
me
guys
bust
feel
out my
the
AP,
vibe?
perfect timing.
Like,
Got them baguettes
I
up
gotta
on my
go.
neck, I
Hey,
stay
Dave,
shining.
appreciate you for joining the
It's never
stream.
hot around
You
my
should start
jewelry, chase the
streaming some of the
climbing.
games too, but
I
good
went
luck on
and
the
got that
video.
new Maybach, I stayed grinding.
I'll definitely make sure to check it out later.
That one goes 11 yards for the rushing score. Cut the deficit to 3.
Trade on Madden?
19.
Set me a Madden trade?
102 yards rushing.
Is it a fair deal?
This preseason, pretty
Only if it's
even
fair.
sample size, shot with 2 extra drives and a few more yards through the air. Both for a touchdown.
Perfect
pick,
timing.
giveaways. But now the decision is Kellen Moore's to make. Chiefs showing.
Are they known famous without a deal?
No score here in the first quarter, 3rd and 10. Mahomes moving to his right.
Anytime we sweep a team, I'm using Darren Waller's sweep song.
5-2 for 19. That's classic Mahomes. Laying across his body in the middle of the field for completion.
It's a sweet, what? It's a sweet, yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man, talk is cheap. Yeah. It's a sweet, it's a sweet, we ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah. It's sweet. It's my time, not no Paddock Philippe. They was yapping, I don't hear a peep. Yeah, I step through that spot, I don't creep. Can't call it lucky, I give it my all every day of the week. You know what I'm on. I see a crowd at the bottom, ain't with that, I climb to the peak. Don't ride no red, but they know what I'm on, they address me as chief. I be dripping waters like a reef, slid off with the bag, but I ain't no thief. It's a sweet, they ain't even have a chance. I been locked on that cash in the trance. Hit the end zone and do my little dance. Yeah, your chick blowing kisses like lambs. Should go tell your mans. It's a sweet, what? It's a sweet, yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man, talk is cheap. Yeah, it's a sweet, it's a sweet, we ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. It's a sweep, do my dance, Mr. Clean. Game nice, but I play it so mean. Front line, I'm protecting the team. John Madden, yeah, I boom with the scheme. Dream chasing, I've been chasing the dream. Paper chasing, I just made it my thing. Got the bag, I just need me a ring. G and Mel, hold it down for the team. It's a sweep, right? Shout out to Jokic, I'm locked in. Man, I swear that I'm focused. He toes up in the drip, I bet they didn't notice. Air Force Ones got me walking like POTUS. God's child, so I know that I'm chosen. Drake with me, man, I feel like DeRozan. Left and right wrist equally frozen. All 4 pockets equally swollen. It's a sweep, what? It's a sweep, yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man, talk is cheap. Yeah. It's a sweep, it's a sweep, we ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. It's bag season, I'ma post like a sinner. Diamond chains and a mink in the wind. All these rings on, you can tell I'm a winner. I'm a walking bucket like that boy out in dim. Got the pink slip for these whips, ain't no rims. Steady breaking records, give them something to remember. Money, power, and respect is so simple. What separate good and great is they mental. It's a sweep, wait, it's a sweep, yeah. Wait, acting like we ain't the ones, man, talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep, get that boy out of there. It's a sweep, get that boy out of there. Hey, we ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps.
Yes, sir, it's a sweep. Warrior flush, we the midweek. I tend to smile VVS on my teeth. Money made rather, I'll never be beat. Got rid of Bronco, got SRTG. Deep in that jungle, came out with a meat. Got a track like got 2K on my feet. Slide with the bros, I don't care what you think. 17 flash, gonna go in a blink. Hey, hey. Wrist got no thirst, like what do you drink? Last of the real, yeah, my kind be extinct. Bad little G used to drink from the sink.
Whoa. I like my team.
Whoa.
My team.
No TLC, I'm too lit, we can't creep. Flight to Miami, I stay with that heat. Hopped on the jet, cause it's a
sweep. Wait, it's a sweep. Yeah. Wait, acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah. It's a sweep. Wait, it's a sweep. Yeah. Wait, acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is
excited about what that.
Sorry, that song is just so fire.
Because I know who John Spytek is. He was assistant GM while I was in Tampa. So
It's a sweep. All right, guys, video just posted. It's posted now. I'm gonna head out now. Go enjoy some victory ice cream. Y'all have earned it. But thank you all for joining today. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. And as always, it's fins up, and I will be back probably with a Madden stream tomorrow. So thank you all for joining.